What up? What up, everybody? We are live. We are out here tonight. We got a little one shot Wednesday. Our normal Wednesday game wasn't able to be here. All of our players weren't allowed to be here, so we're in here. We're doing things. We are doing them the best we can. We're going to be running a wild sheep chase, a fourth, fifth level adventure for D&D 5e, uh, produced by Winghorn Press. So shout out to Winghorn Press. Um, we uh, we appreciate the adventure. And on that, I'm gonna go ahead and unmute everybody on the game, and we're get things going. Hi guys.
Going on.
Hello, Twitch.
All right.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. I thought what I said was bad.
It's gonna be a good one.
You fell off the balcony, guys. I don't know how it happened. He was just looking at his laptop too much.
So we're gonna be playing a one shot called a Wild Sheep Chase that was produced by Winghorn Press. Pretty short campaign or a one shot, but
Pretty
it's
badass.
yeah, it's kind of
It's already starting.
it's a little more comical. So I thought it'd be a fun one for. We got a couple new guys this time, so um, we'll get started, guys. We got
I'm
some
super
characters
new.
here. You guys have all been prior adventures before this one shot takes place. We'll start introducing
hide the
ourselves.
double.
DCC, you can go ahead and introduce Zarino.
It's Zereno. Because of course every good, musician has to have a solo stage name. I mean, he obviously like Shakira, hips don't lie. Just ask the ladies. Zereno is a half elf bard of glamour. His parents sent him to a school when he was young, but he ended up going to the wrong school and fell in love with music. His faith is rock and roll, and that's what he lives by: sex, drugs, rock and roll. He started his own band because, let's be honest, he wasn't doing as well on his own. He gets 3 times the bitches with 3 times the crew. Let's be honest. And he's just in it for a good time, and hopefully a long time. I mean, half elf's got a decent lifespan, from what I can tell. Let's see how much of it he gets to see.
For sure. And I think you brought another band member along with you, Kaylin. What's Kaylin like?
Hello. It is me, the infamous and the most famous Kaylin. I got into college because my parents said that my attitude and my charisma was just far too big to keep a hold. I live by I live by everyone can do good if you believe they do good. Music is my number one thing. I live to be the center of attention. But I also have some bad habits like stealing. But I don't
no.
steal from friends.
Oh, good.
Good quality. And you can't forget about the drummer, Kalugar.
Kalugar is my name, son of Kalugar, champion of Fendelheim, and savior of the coastal region of sharp things and water done. Uh, son of Kalugar. Did I say that?
I
You
believe
did.
you
You did.
I bang things hard.
So do I, buddy.
I've heard the boss also bangs things hard.
For sure. And we also have our blood hunter of the group, Judge.
Darth, you already know. Back at it with that
What?
It's supposed to
resub. We
be Jerry.
appreciate
It's
you.
supposed to be Jerry.
You
Actually, put
already
Judge on the character.
know what's
Okay.
Is
good.
it Judge, jury, or executioner?
It's Judge
Jury.
Judy.
Yeah, I love
I was just gonna say that. I was like, it's done. It's just shooting.
All right. Well, jury. Sorry.
Nah, it's my fault. I put Judge down. Yeah, Jury is an orc-born blood hunter like and he pretty much has
Devilish up
grown
in the
up as an
chat. We
urchin.
already appreciate you. You already
Just
know.
follows his natural senses.
Very nice.
Wouldn't let me be a werewolf, but gotcha.
You guys got me again. All right. That brings us to our last band member, who is also a. Oh, you went with one of the new races, right?
Yeah, I am one of the autonomes.
Autonome. Okay.
For a second, I thought he said, "I don't know."
And, and it's a squarve, right?
It is esquarve fetching. And my duty is to do as my prime directive to absolutely imperative is to protect and to heal my party. Also, I have learned that the boss enjoys fucking. So therefore, we must make as many opportunities for fucking as possible. So, here we are,
dear.
trying to ensure the prime directive. Fucking and fighting. Here we go.
I have a wingman. Oh shit!
Oh dear.
I hope
I
this,
didn't know
I
I
hope
needed one
this,
of those.
this wild sheep chase doesn't go south. That's all I'm saying.
Woombot does go south of the sheep. Hello.
Yeah.
Hope it doesn't go bad.
Huh,
Oh my god.
huh.
All right.
It was right there.
Will you stop,
Up.
please?
Gosh.
So our adventure begins in the town of Phandalin as our adventurers slash band idles away an afternoon while enjoying a few drinks at the local tavern named the Iron Stag. However, it soon becomes clear that something odd is happening, and you hear the sound of a clattering of hooves, surprised yelps, and frantic bleating that muffles the tavern ambience.
What the fuck is going on?
I sense glory.
I says
That's
pockets
not
to be
catnip.
picked.
I believe sheep are also snacks.
Listen, there's a lot of things in this town that are snacks. Mostly women, mostly food. But sheep are not high on my list.
We do not eat women.
I will take that into consideration.
Listen, a real man knows how to eat a woman.
Just disgusting. This is disgusting.
Well, I am
grow
looking
up.
for.
Human-
Well, I am
All right, bartender. Apparently, we need human flesh for our next meal.
Humans do not taste good.
We're not talking about cannibalism. Do I really have to teach them everything? I swear to God.
Well, we are not talking about cannibalism. Therefore, no robots at all. Therefore, it must only be human flesh.
I will have the fish and chips.
So before anyone can react, a sheep bursts through the tavern doors and bounds towards your table.
Lamb chops.
The beast stops just before ramming into your table, and it appears to be a regular sheep in every way: fluffy white coat, black face, and curled horns, but it's carrying an unusual scroll in its mouth. And
It has
Not
a
a
scroll.
snack.
It's a pet. I want to keep it. I'm keeping it.
it seems to
Not me.
move its way over in between Kalen and Zarino, kind of like nudging the scroll toward you guys.
Oh,
Real quick, can I cast tongues on this thing?
no, Jesus.
Sure. Go ahead and put that in the chat for me. Just click on display the VT.
Well, I don't know how useful that one's going to be.
Young sheep.
I'm gonna hand the scroll to Kiki. I've already forgot her name. Real quick to just let her look at that. I'm just gonna start paying the sheep and like, wait, buddy, what the fuck are you doing here?
Okay.
Oh, it's so fluffy and white. I want to keep it.
You can keep it as long as it lets you. You wanna be this bitch's pet?
I'll tell you.
What
Oh, sorry.
what
Just
does
a wonderful lady's pet.
what does the note say?
Ah,
Were we invited to another gig? Our last one got shut down rather quickly.
It was
Well,
probably
that's what
because I have
happens when the
terrible
Leonian does
drums.
the stage diving.
Well, next time tell me to stop.
Where's the
it's
fun
I'm
in
fine.
also
that?
I will read the scroll. I
I
will read it.
I did not know to not bring my drum onto top of the crowd.
Okay, there's the scroll.
like I said, I am
Yeah.
terrible drums.
Um, so you can go ahead and roll a Arcana check for me, Kaylin, as you read the scroll.
All right, Arcadian.
Ah, the scroll's fucking cursed, ain't it? This is why I didn't open the scroll. I took the sheep first.
I got a 9 in total.
In total, okay.
Off
And
to a great start.
all right, and for Zorino, so this creature currently does not speak any languages since it is a sheep. So
Damn, didn't think about that.
yeah, unfortunately, that one's not going to work. But
That's
was
I was
worth
like,
a
I
shot.
don't know about that one. Beast speak or animal speak.
I was
So-
hoping it at least spoke sheep.
it does spat out a lot of bleeding as you
Yeah.
try to talk to it. You just keep saying, bah, kind
It's
of.
talking so much. It's another one of those bleeding hearts, isn't it?
It is a bleeding heart.
So you
Ha ha!
try to talk to it. And Kaylin, you're kind of looking over the scroll. You're kind of confused. Can't really make out what it says. It definitely looks magical, like a magical scroll. But the sheep starts to kind of like bite towards your arm and like trying to get you to pass the scroll over to your friend.
I'll take. Can I take? Can I take a look at the scroll? Let me take a check. I didn't realize the
Yes,
sheep couldn't speak back. I
And
swore
while
it
you
worked on
look
a
at
dog
the
one
scroll-
time.
and while
That might
you
have been a
look at the
werewolf.
scroll- And while you look at the scroll, I'm gonna pet this cute little fluffy little thing.
Go the fuck ahead. Just keep it away from. God, what was his name again? I gotta learn all your names. Keep it away from Kalagar.
Kalagar would
He
like
looks a
to
little
eat.
hungry.
He would like to eat the sheep.
You're not eating.
So
you're
we
gonna
cook the
pet.
sheep. I was
So
told
do I
sheep
have
are
to-
snacks, but I was also just recently told sheep are not snacks, so I am confused.
Could make a
So
nice
fine,
little
buddy.
pillow.
Do I roll an Arcana check to look at the scroll?
Yes, I'm gonna have you roll an Arcana check, and while you're doing that, Kaylin, as you start to pet the sheep,
Fuck.
like it's
I got a 9.
a 9 as well. Okay.
Yeah.
The sheep's stature kind of changes. He kind of puts his chin up like he's like the best sheep in the world.
I rub my eyes. It's looking kind of bleary to me. I may have already had too many drinks this morning. I'm passing it over to Gallagher. Your turn, buddy. Good luck.
Little gnome man, make your hands into glasses.
You want me to do glasses hands? I'll do glasses hands for you. Just look through my fingers.
Somebody needs to help me
I'm
read
just
this.
gonna flip them off while I'm doing it. just my thumbs and middle fingers as goggles.
All right.
Ooh, that's a 14.
Finally, he's got
That's a
-1
14.
to it.
Yeah, you. The spectacles are really helping. Everything's coming into focus, and you notice the wax seal on it. You don't really know what the scroll says necessarily, but you've seen this seal on the wax seal. It looks like it alludes to it being a scroll of speak with animals.
Oh, I think this might help. You speak with animals. This is an animal? Yes.
I just tried that though.
As
How
you
is the fucking scroll gonna help?
as
I'm
you
not
say
sure.
that, the you guys can immediately hear a male voice. The buying starts to turn into a voice, and he says, "Help me! Help me! Help me!"
And
Oh,
that
there
sheep
we
is not a
fucking go.
snack, it is speaking to us.
Just peek my head out from behind the scroll, like
Should I kill it?
what?
The scroll starts to evaporate in your hands as he starts to talk.
Motherfucker, it's magic. I'm too
Oh,
drunk for
my
this
little
shit. Weren't you
baby.
sober for it? I don't really know the difference anymore.
Tell me, sheep, will there be glory in this quest?
Uh, of course, yes.
Then dinner will wait. And I stand up.
Tell me, sheep, will there be bitches in this quest?
Oh my god.
Um,
I'm
yeah.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'll do it anyway.
He says, "Well, my name is Finether Shinebright. Uh, I need help getting my wand back. Are you
Did
interested?
you say shite bright? Your name has shite in it?
Shine bright.
My bad. My bad.
You have no thumbs. I do not understand how you could possibly use a wand.
Says, well,
I'm
unfortunately,
starting to wander myself.
Ha ha!
That was a bad joke.
It's called a pun. They're all bad.
Can we just let the sheep speak so we can figure out how to help this poor defenseless little cutie?
Yes, yes,
Now
for
that you say
glory.
that, no, I'm going to stop using tongues.
yes. So I actually was once a very powerful transmutation wizard. However, my apprentice seemed to have a grudge towards me and turned me into a sheep.
So your apprentice is powerful.
With my wand in hand, he is quite powerful. Yes.
Very nice. I would like to hit him with my hammer.
I too know the power that someone holds when they have your wand in their hand.
Yes, I've heard that it increases your power greatly. I would like to hit this person with my hammer. Am I allowed to hit them with my hammer?
Well, let's figure out what's really going on here before we start hitting people.
Why would I do that?
Right. I think we should hear this sheep out because, I mean, the odds that this is just a normal sheep making this up seems pretty far fetched to me. So I believe this is probably actually a freaking person. So we should probably hear them out.
First we do the quest, then we get the money, then we get the glory.
Yes.
Then we get the bitches.
And bitches.
I think boss has lost his mind. This is not a person, this is a sheep.
What do you know? Aren't you a friggin' robot?
Yes, but see, I have dressed myself like a tabaxi. I know things.
Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag.
That was
Ha ha!
That was bad.
We will help you, sheep. We will
Oh.
help you because it is the right thing to do, no matter if there is glory involved, nor neither is bitches. We will help because it is the right thing to do.
And I can hit things with my hammer.
And we get glory.
There are certain things I like being put in my mouth. Words is not one of them. That said, I still intend to help.
Well, very good. Let's get to it then, shall we?
Should I make a list of things that you like being stuck in your mouth, boss?
No,
All right.
I don't think it's appropriate for children.
Lead the way, sheep.
I'm gonna carry him.
But how will he lead?
It's funny that you say you want to carry him. I was considering riding him, but I mean, I did plenty of riding last night, so let's put that aside.
This is so strange being lifted in such a way.
You should make sure to cuddle his butt. That way he does not get the spinal injuries that are hurt with lifting from either end.
Yes, thank you. Come, my beautiful new friend. Lead.
He is not beautiful. He is an average sheep.
I think he looks pretty nice.
I am the most wonderful sheep. Thank you very much.
Yes, you.
Well, you are supposedly a sheep, which means I guess you are a sheep. We can leave it at that.
Anyway, my darling, let us go outside.
Yes, let's.
So, as he leads you guys outside, you guys can hear the bustling city streets of Phandalin. People are kind of out and about. This is kind of like the downtown area. But in the distance, you start to hear some some howling. You hear the occasional scream.
I will go investigate, hit things with my hammer. And just
No,
starts
no,
walking
no, no,
off.
Yeah.
no investigating. Stay with the group.
Group
That,
can follow
No,
me.
I think we should follow them. If they're screaming, there's an issue. And the only screaming I like is in bed or when I'm hosting a show. So let's go deal with whatever the fuck is going on. Is that fine with you, sheep boy? You got a problem with us taking care of this?
Indeed. What say you, sheep?
I say be wary. This sounds like it could be one of Noak's henchmen, and it starts to quickly become apparent that as a huge half-orc swaggers towards you, pushing his way through the crowd without a care for anybody standing in his way. In front of him, appears to be two large wolves wearing iron collars, while a hulking figure in a dirty brown cloak travels in his wake, with footfalls loud enough to be heard over the ruckus. The half orc sets eyes upon you and strides forward with one hand resting on the hilt of his greatsword. He says, "That is Master Noakes. He desires to have it back."
Do you speak of this
I
sheep?
believe that I
Yes,
can hit him with a hammer.
the
No.
sheep.
Let's save the violence for after people decide they want to be stupid.
Fine.
You seem
I will hold action to hit something with hammer.
sounds good. You say master Nook, don't you mean apprentice?
No, it's Master Noak. He is my master.
I was told he's an apprentice. I've never heard of him referred to as a master before. Maybe he's a master at baiting. I'm not sure.
Apprentice. Yes, he is a master. Yes,
You sound rather confused. Are you sure you know who you're working for?
Master Noak, of course.
Yeah, but are you sure you know who they really are? Are you sure you're doing the right thing here? What exactly are you doing? You seem rather confused, friend.
Goose is not confused. I came to get sheep for Master Noak. Now
Well,
hand
this
it
is
over.
my sheep. You can't have it. It's mine. I found
Yeah.
it.
As uh, as you guys are like trying to fight back with this half orc, you see your fellow orc jump out and make an attack on him, and you guys can go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh,
Do I get to
shit.
also do my attack since I also posted that I'm holding an action for an aggressive action?
Yes, you sure can.
Fucking A right. That's what I love to hear.
So, jury, do you attack? There's actually three wolves in front of him. Do you try to bypass them and go straight for the half orc?
Like how in front of him?
I will show you here.
I rolled a 12.
I'm attacking
That
whatever he's attacking. Oh, looks like we are fighting. Hit with hammer.
Kiki,
I rolled a nat 1 for initiative. Fuck my life.
Ooh.
Kiki, you rolled an intelligence save.
Oh, darn. Let me find initiative.
It should be right there next to your armor class.
Right? Rolled a 14.
There we go.
Oh, are you guys all whispering? I can't see anything.
Me and you and Dom are the only ones with the extension, I think.
Oh, God.
Everything else is on Beyond.
Or, you know what I'm saying? D beyond. Okay, gotcha. Now I can see it. I cannot see my token, so I can't click on it. Do you want me to still just roll it or wait until the token's on the board?
Give me just 1 second. That should be on there now.
Because this is what healers should do.
Don't think that added anything. We got jury.
How do you have like a .15 to your initiative?
It's the dex score.
Yeah, it's your dex score modifier. It does it in roll 20 if you roll out of roll 20. Sometimes it does it for anything, but that way, if people have the same dexes or similar dexes, it automatically puts them in order. So, yeah, it's by a point system.
Sorry. Drank too much.
Okay.
I hate how I rolled in that one. it's so me though.
Look, you can't roll any more nat ones after this. It's forbidden in D&D.
Should have been a halfling.
I was gonna say, D&D made ways to stop that, so therefore it's not forbidden in D&D.
Yeah.
I've rolled so many ones in one game that it's not even funny. I've rolled advantage double nat ones before.
Oh, Jesus.
I synced it.
So this guy
In his
said he
game,
has
yes.
3 wolves. What the hell is that thing behind him?
I've also rolled one in Muff's game and one in Darth's game of advantage double nat ones.
That's just bad luck.
Yo, it is what it is. I've also rolled double. I think I've rolled advantage nat 20s in all of your games as well.
I believe that.
Okay, I think I have everyone on here now. So Kaylin and Escorbe, you guys are on the same initiative here. So, with that, so this is kind of the 3 wolves here in front of him. For you, Jerry. Did you want to try to bypass the wolves and try to get into contact with Guz here, or?
Yeah, I'm going for him.
On them, jump off and swing.
Okay. So go ahead and make me your attack roll, Jury, and then we'll move to you, Escorbe.
I'm not going to act like I didn't do it. I rolled a 13 for my first attack earlier.
13, okay. 13 to...
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize that I'd already rolled my Warhammer attack either. Mine's a 16, not just 22.
Okay. So
I'm just high.
13 is unfortunately going to miss.
Okay.
What did you say you got a score there?
16.
Yeah, okay.
And then my second attack is 20.
20. Okay. So the 20 will hit. As you strike down onto Guz, the Squarbe comes running up to your aid. Go ahead and roll some damage for that, Jury. All right. Okay.
So that's 14. 5 of that damage is lightning damage.
Okay. So as you stab into him with your spear, there's a hey, what the? As the Squarbe comes up and slams him with a warhammer.
I love that taser. It's so damn good for people who just don't know how to keep their distance from the band.
Go ahead and roll some damage for your warhammer attack, Esquarbe, as yours hits as well. Okay.
It's one-handed. I'm wielding a shield.
Okay. All right. you slam down onto Guz, and you hear people in the streets kind of screaming and stuff and heading off out of the street as they see something crazy is going on here. Um,
Every time he swings with his warhammer, he yells whack. Whack.
okay, as you yell whack, you feel the tug on your heel as a wolf, one of the wolves attempts to bite you with the 22 to hit.
Oh, no, that actually hits.
Okay. So that is going to be a total of 7 piercing damage.
Oh, he's gonna have to do better than that.
Right. And also for you, Jerry, one goes in for you. That's a whopping 10 to hit.
Unfortunately, it doesn't hit.
Okay. So you're able to kick it off of your shin. And with that, it's going to bring us to the top of the initiative order here with one of the wolves. The one that got you, Esquave, is going to go for it again.
Can I hit the dogs?
If that's what you choose to target on your turn, you absolutely can. A 21 to hit.
Oh, that hits too. You're doing it. You're really doing it.
Okay, the wolf comes back for another bite closer to the crotch area with a 6 piercing damage.
That will not work on me.
And
You see, when we tell people we have class, we don't mean armor class.
Oh, I thought that was what we were supposed to be having.
the
I should probably shift my focus in the future.
It would probably help. At least for right now.
So the other one is going to go for Jury, and he had a 11 to hit on you.
Oh man, no, that didn't hit.
Okay. And Kaylin, you see...
Twice in a row where it was half as much as you rolled against me.
Yeah, no. So Kaylin, you see the wolf free itself from the combat situation, and it's starting to head up towards you. It looks like its eyes are locked directly onto the sheep that you're holding. And with that, it's going to bring us to Jury's turn.
All right, I'm still going for the half orc.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
21 and 20.
Dun, 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 dun,
21 and 20. Those will both hit.
Alrighty.
I am going to
Oh.
beat up this wolf.
And these are one-handed, I'm assuming, right?
Oh, Sereno rolled for me. I mean, I'll take
That
it.
was an accident. I'm like, what is this thing? Can I click on it for information? And then like nothing popped up, and I was confused.
It's all good.
I'm like, what's a blood spear?
So
Yeah, so those 2 one-handeds and then 3 lightning.
okay, so 25 total.
I got confused. I haven't used this before.
It's all good. So yeah, you stab into him a couple times. He says, "Surrender the sheep!" as he starts to come back for an attack on you.
Why would she run this shit to you?
The sheep is gonna tell you, Kaylin. He's gonna say, "Quick, we need to get out of here before we get hurt. They're very strong."
Well, I can't abandon my team. As much as they're a little weird, they are still like family to me. So we're
Kaylin, if you want to fight, how about this? I'll take the sheep. I'll go in the corner. I'll use it as a pillow. You guys fight. We'll be all good.
I'm not handing you the sheep. I don't trust you.
Playing. I have other things planned anyway.
He says,
It is
very
okay.
well.
He said the sheep is not a snack.
It's not. Don't eat the goddamn sheep.
That is debatable.
He
Right,
points
now I have another song in my head.
the sheep points his head towards the combat in front of you guys, and he says, "Right then, to death. Let's go."
I'm drinking
It
worse than this
sounds
guy.
fun. I'm actually starting to like this sheep.
The Scarve.
As long as you don't try to fucking eat it.
I do not eat. That is not for me. You said sheeps are not snacks. That is information for me. Thank you.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So it's gonna bring us to your turn, Scarve.
Oh, this is very good. What I will do is, I will hit this wolf with a hammer.
All right.
I'm going to go for the orc. Yeah. I'm going to hit the orc with a hammer.
Okay.
I believe that hits.
That will hit.
He doesn't do armor class either.
11 bludgeoning. All right. He's not looking very good. He says, I'm going to get you, robot.
Oh, that is funny that you say that. Look above your head as a spiritual weapon appears above his head,
Oh, okay.
and then it hits him.
Great. Okay.
I love I get to just stand here and look pretty.
Oh, I don't know if that one's gonna hit.
13 is unfortunately going to miss.
Wait for it. I have to have a reaction. Oh man, wow, this is weird. I'm not used to playing in class with shit reactions. Here we are. All right, moving right along.
So,
But there is just, and it's just a hunk of metal. It's not formed into a weapon or anything. It's just a big ass block of like metal that's all like scrapped together, and it just bonks people on the head.
I mean,
All
we
right.
were already shitting on this guy, but now he's doing it literally.
So, Kaylin, yeah.
I do not know what the term of defecation means, or I do not understand how it is actually happens. But if this is what it is like for humans to shit, why do you need toilets?
Well, where else are we gonna put it?
So, Kaylin, the sheep looks directly onto combat in your hands. What do you do?
Okay. I'm going to gently put down the sheep, and I'm going to cast
Chicken.
vicious mockery.
Okay. Which one are you targeting with that? You got 3 wolves, the half orc, and something cloaked in a brown cloak behind him.
I'm gonna take the big thing back there.
Okay.
I like your decision-making processes.
See how much this vicious mockery could do.
The sharper your words, the more they hurt.
Can you go ahead and put that into chat for me? Just click on the display to VTT if that's available.
Like, just roll it.
Yeah, you can just roll it too.
I gotta.
There.
Oh, are you talking about what vicious mockery does?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just like you mock them.
It gives disadvantage on the next attack from
It's
the
a
opponent that got casted on.
it's a save though.
Save, okay.
Yeah, that's a save.
Wisdom save, I assume.
Yes.
Yep, it's a wisdom save.
Ooh.
What's your spell save DC?
A saving with 13.
He got a 5. That is a fail.
Not very bright, is he?
So what do you say to this thing, Kaylin? As he viciously mock it.
Your mother never loved you. You should have done better. You should have became a hero, but yet here you are in a dirty cloak, harassing innocent people.
Did you say that? You see the cloak come off, and you see the face of a giant brown bird. He's just like, whoa! He's getting ready to gear up for the attack. He takes
Oh,
the
goody. You got him riled up.
Oh, bear snacks.
All right, and that's gonna bring us to the next wolf here. He's gonna go for Jury. 22 to hit.
No, but don't hit. Yeah, it hits.
Okay, that's gonna be 9 piercing damage for you, Jury.
Alrighty.
As it jumps up into your face and tries to distract you from attacking its friend here. That's gonna bring us to Alugar.
So, is this street busy?
It was not so much anymore.
Okay.
Everyone did.
Weird.
I would definitely like pull out my great sword and seeing like that bear like take its hood off. Ha ha! A worthy challenge. And as I pull out my great sword, I want to imbue it with a thunderous smite
Okay.
with my bonus action. And then I just want to run forward.
As he passes, I just want to pat him on the back, like, go get him, buddy.
10, 15, 20, 25. That's 30. I got 35 feet, so I could go one more. But yeah, I'm gonna try to whack this thing with my greatsword.
Right.
That's a 17.
17, I believe that will hit. Double check. Yes, 17 will hit.
Okay, so straight weapon damage is 12.
12, okay.
Thunderous smite damage is 11 thunder damage.
Ooh. Okay.
And then he needs to make a strength saving throw of 10 or be pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone as 300 feet from me like rings this massive thunder crack from my smite. So
Okay.
I
everybody
love it.
everybody hears it.
Oh, yeah.
I just start clapping.
So with the you land the attack on him. He does make a 14 for the save, so he's able to stand his ground. But you ripped him a new one. You like chopped a big old gash into the front of this thing.
I love that kitty cat.
Citizens of Bandolin, don't worry, I will save you all. And then I swing with my second attack.
Okay.
He's so good for our publicity.
Ooh, that's an 11 though.
Be careful, the decibels on that were quite high. Could possibly harm your human hearing.
11 will hit.
11. Okay.
Just a big old bear.
It's his AC.
Okay.
That was unexpected.
I will. I'll smite him again with a divine smite.
Okay.
So that's
like me a few nights ago.
a spell slot, 2d8. So 8 points of smite damage.
Beautiful.
Okay.
He has smite thee.
You can also roll the yeah. There you go.
Yeah, and there's the normal damage.
You like what you see, Kaylin? Are you smitten?
Yeah, the bear looks down at its gash that you put into it, and he just lets out this loud roar in your face. But before he can really get it out, you just hit him with another one, and you land your greatsword right into his skull. It kind of takes a little bit to get it back out, but it is dead.
Oh, I thought you would be worthy.
I guess he
I
couldn't
do not
bear it.
believe that one was worthy.
I then raise my great sword up at this orc guy. You will be next for threatening this sheep. And that's the end of my
You're
turn.
calling out the injured orc.
Yeah.
Just wait till you guys see what I
Fuck
have
that
planned for
orc.
my turn.
It's threatening. I just want to take it back to Master Noak.
You're an
Alright.
idiot. We have decided it's our sheep now. It is not a snack, therefore it is our pet.
It's my pet. To clarify, it's mine.
That is, therefore it is her pet. I have been reprogrammed.
Okay. So next will be the half orc. You hear him just shout out in a rage, and he goes for
Hit me, I dare you.
Jury. Actually, with his attack, he can actually attack two. So he's going to go for Jury and Esquarde.
This is good. You should probably have done both of them on me, because now you will die.
So that's a 15 to hit for both of you guys.
That is not going to do it.
No.
Okay.
What a
I would say you were close, but I've been programmed not to lie.
All right. And with his other attack, he got a fat 7. So that's going to miss as well.
I will not comment.
He's just like, as you guys launched your attacks on him, he's kind of confused and he's just swinging wildly around. He can't seem to make any contact.
You seem to be trying very hard there, little one.
So, Zarina, that's going to bring us back over to you.
All right, so I want to slowly move forward and like approach this wolf in front of Kalen with my hand out, like, "Hey, buddy, how's it going?" You know, now that I'm kind of have all the three of these wolves in range, I want to try and cast Animal Friendship at 3rd level.
Okay.
Do you want me to post that in the chat, or should I just go for it?
I got it pulled up here. Let me see. Yeah.
Save is going to be a 13.
Yeah, and
Okay. Yeah.
well, with my wisdom, I think it says that the wisdom save is 16.
16. Yeah.
If it's
I thought it was your save.
It says if the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, though, the spell fails. But when you cast using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, you can affect 1 additional beast for each slot above 1st level. So at 3rd level, I can essentially use it on all 3 of these wolves.
Yeah, no, I was just, it would be your saving throw. I thought your saving throw was 13, not 16. That was just me listening wrong, not anything else.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna.
If he makes these wolves friendly, I get to keep one as a pet.
You already got the sheep.
I will
though.
write it.
Before you cast that, let me see here.
He's like, do I really want to just end this encounter this easily?
Oh,
Okay.
this is...
Turn is that
This is
like I
not
think
me,
someone hit one of
it is.
them. It does say, if one of your companions harms a target, the spell ends. But I'm assuming that's only after they've been charmed.
Okay, go ahead and roll an insight check as you approach the wolf.
Okay. Insight. That's a nat 20, 23.
Okay, so as you're about to cast this spell onto this wolf. You look into its eyes, though.
They're human, aren't they?
It looks strangely intelligent. It looks like it's specifically targeting this sheep by its own intelligence.
I was worried about
Awakened.
that. Yeah. All right. So if I can't make this buddy my friend, I'm just gonna have to get rid of him. How should I do that?
Hit the big old delete button.
Well, if its intelligence score is higher than 4, then I could also try casting Hideous Laughter. You ever seen a wolf try and laugh?
That sounds interesting. No.
No. I do not understand how that might work. I do not believe they have the current functions in order to properly laugh.
Well, we're
I
about to turn
wouldn't
this wolf
be-
into a hyena.
All right, we will find this for
It
studies.
says a
and I
creature
will add
of
it
your
to my
choice that you
programming.
can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter. If this spell affects it, the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration. A creature with intelligence of score of 4 or less is unaffected. At the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, the target may make another wisdom saving throw. It has advantage on the saving throw if it's triggered by damage. On success, the spell ends.
For sure. So you cast in.
He did try to
Did he-
cast the.
Just gonna cast that wolf right in front of me and be like, I'm starting to wonder who's the real sheep, the master or your apprentice Knock, because it seems like that guy's pulling the wool over your eyes.
He does fail. He gets a 15.
He was close. Wow.
He just looks. He looks at you for a second as you say that, and then you just hear this very strange, like, as it starts to, like, howl and roll around on the ground, laughing.
That's great. That's fantastic. So I guess that would be my action for this turn. And then for bonus action, I can give Bardic Inspiration. So I'm gonna look at my buddy Caligor over there.
Yes.
And just be like, "Good job, buddy. Now go for someone who might actually be able to take a hit and finish off that frickin' orc." And that gives him an inspiration die of 1d8 for 10 minutes that can be added to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Hell yeah. I'll be right back.
Gotcha. All right, let me go ahead and mark him as got an inspiration.
He's been inspired.
All right. All right, do you have any movement or anything else you wanted to do, Zarina?
Nah, I ain't getting any closer to those other wolves. Are you kidding me? Nah, I'm gonna take care of that.
Okay.
And then next, if I get another turn, I'm just gonna poke this guy while he's down.
Fair. Okay. All right, that's gonna bring us back to the wolf here. That's gonna go for Suave.
I would appreciate it if you tried to bite me again.
He in fact does with a 17 to hit.
Someone sadistic.
Good enough. I will pat you on the head. Now again.
Okay. So that one's gonna miss.
Oh yeah, I have a 20 AC.
Okay. The next one is incapacitated. So it just continues cackling on at Zarino over there. And it's gonna bring us to Jury.
I love it.
All right, I'm pressing the attack on the half orc.
Okay. $13. Okay, I think that one's unfortunately gonna miss.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
24 done.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Wait, if he doesn't get to actually hit the orc.
Okay. What's it look like as you take out this orc? He's like going to swing at you, but you got the attack on him.
Does the 13 kill him or does the 4?
The 13 kills him.
The 13 kills him?
Yeah.
I kind of want to tackle him while he's mid-attack to the ground, get my spear up to his throat, and ask him about the sheep's real name.
Okay. What exactly do you ask him?
Well, the sheep told us its name, right?
Yes.
And then this guy said that, yeah. And this guy said that apparently the sheep's apprentice is now his master. I'm going to ask him if he knows anything about the sheep.
Okay. He says, Goose doesn't know about name, but he is of great sentimental value to my master Nook.
Sentimental value.
Yes. Yes.
So this kid guy just wants to put his mouth on a wall. What a fucking loser. Right, right.
I think he may have cut out Dom there at the end.
Oh. I was saying, I don't believe him. I flipped the spear around and cracked him in the jaw with the blunt end of the spear.
Jesus Christ.
You going for the non-lethal?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, he gets cracked and he is knocked out. Yeah. Anything else for you, Jerry?
I got a bonus action, but I don't want to use it right now.
Okay.
So no.
All right. So Kalen, the sheep in your hands, he's like, all right, let me down. I can get him.
Oh, okay, if you believe so, I got faith in you.
Okay. So he's
Do
gonna
not believe in faith, only believe in merit.
I only believe in rock and roll.
Oh my God. I have faith in my friend. He can do this.
Okay.
He's
You
gonna
literally
And then
just
he
made
begins
me
to eat the orc whole.
he's gonna move up to one of the wolves, the one next to Esquarve, and he's gonna kick him right in the face with his with an 18 to hit. That
I've
is,
heard of a donkey kick, but never a sheep kick.
yeah, you hear the
donkey.
yelp as it gets hit in the face with his hooves. And Esquarve is gonna bring us back to your turn.
Sheep, do not move.
I get the flanking on him. 22 to hit. That'll do it.
Terrible. All right, I'm using my bonus action to do War Priest.
Okay. Well, what does a War Priest do exactly?
Yeah, it's just a limited number of extra attacks.
Okay.
Attacking.
Okay.
I'll
Nice.
post it for you, just so you know. So you know I'm being the sheet.
Yeah, you're good. So the 19 will also hit, by the way. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So
All one-handed.
yeah, yeah. You as this wolf got kicked in the face, you run around and hit him with your warhammer, and he's not looking very good. And you finish
When
off
he hits
the final
something and
blow.
it doesn't die, he gets.
For sure. So that one is dead now. You finished that one off. Anything else for you, Squarway?
That worked.
It cut out. Sorry.
Oh yeah, he just says he hits something and then he's like, "That did not work. I will try it again." And hits him again. And he goes, "That worked better."
All right.
If at first you don't succeed.
All right, and if that's everything, it's gonna bring us to Kaylin.
I just want to look at her and just kind of motion to the wolf in front of me, like, hmm?
Okay.
Do as you wish.
I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome
I'm
back.
going to
Still bleeding,
take.
but I'm good.
I'm going to take out my long sword and charge at it and slice his head clean off.
Okay, the one that's on the ground right now.
Yep, right in front of me, getting completely slashed.
Right.
Oh, if you decapitate him, it's going to be so good because then he would have laughed his head off.
Oh my god.
Good, and roll a 2 hit for that one.
I rolled a total of 14.
14 will hit. So
You
go
get
ahead and
advantage.
well, you do for flanking, yeah. If you want
And
to,
it's prone.
yeah, if you want to roll again, you get a if you get a crit, that'll be even better.
Do you want me to roll slashing damage?
Go ahead and roll a to hit again, just to see if you got a crit, because you do have advantage.
I rolled a total of 21.
Okay, still not a crit, but it is better. Yeah, go ahead and roll the slashing damage for me.
Uh, I rolled a total of 5.
I hurt myself.
Okay. All right.
In constant damage, make sure that it rolls for its wisdom check to see if it
Yep.
makes the left.
You got a 16 on that one, so it saved, I believe, on that one.
Damn.
Yeah, you lay into it with your sword, you come across him as he's laughing, and you kind of slash him across the paw, and he like doesn't find it so funny anymore. He's looking at you, Kaylin. Do you have any movement or anything you wanted to do?
You were supposed to kill the wolf, not the joke.
I'm going to go and stand next to my sheep and pat his head because he did good.
Okay.
And,
All right.
and I'm going to be right back.
Okay. So that's gonna bring us to the other wolf here. Kalugar, he's gonna go for you this time.
Ho, ho,
Poke him up,
ho.
buddy.
All right, that's a 21 to hit.
Oh, ow.
That's gonna be 10 piercing damage.
I did not appreciate that.
Can't blame you.
And luckily, it is your turn next.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring the great sword down on this guy.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, that's a 19, 25.
Yep. That's gonna hit. Yep.
9 points of damage.
9 slashing. Okay. Still standing.
Is he looking weak though?
Definitely looking very weak. Like that. That did it almost.
Then yeah, I'll just hit him with one.
Okay.
Ooh, that's an 11, but I'm gonna use this bardic inspiration I got,
Okay.
which is a D8, right?
Could have moved one space.
That's an 18.
18 will do it.
That improved it by a whole lot.
You deserve it, buddy.
Yeah, you smoke
Right.
that one with your great sword and chop him in half.
That hurt.
Anything else for you, Klugar?
Let's see. Nope, nope. That's it.
Right. So it's gonna bring us to Zarino. You got one wolf left on the battlefield and a knocked out half orc.
Well, I know this is a person in it now. It's probably in the same position as a sheep buddy. And I imagine if it could turn back on its own, it would have went by itself. So Zareno's just gonna squat down to its level, look it in the eyes, hold out the rapier, and be like, "Listen, buddy, the next thing that I do to you is not going to be as funny as the last one. So this is your one chance to switch sides. Real quick, just bob your head up and down. Yes, if you're going to switch sides, or shut up and take a rapier to the throat. What are you going to do?"
So he looks around at your allies on the backside of him. Go ahead and roll a persuasion check for me.
Oh, I love persuasion. I have a +8 to that.
Wouldn't that be intimidation?
It is
Uh,
whatever he said.
tomato, tomato.
Yeah, I mean they're both charisma.
So that was a 13 plus 8 for 21.
21. Okay, yeah. It kind of nods its head up and down, and it starts to run off. Kaylin and Jury, you kind of seen what happened over there? Like you seen Zarino talking to the wolf, and it starts to run off. Do you want to make your opportunity attack on it, or let it go?
I think Caleb.
Kaylin and Zarino.
Kaylin took a step away.
Yeah, she said she'd be right back. Sorry, Jury. Jury and
I am
Zarino.
back. I am back.
So I just got the wolf to run away. You have a chance for an opportunity attack.
As much as it kills me to hurt an animal, I'm gonna have to slice it down the middle. From head to tail, just a clean slice.
Okay. All right.
Roll for an attack, I guess.
Yeah,
I was gonna let it go.
Roll the total.
She's the one who wanted a pet.
came in clutch with a 19. That'll hit too.
I rolled a total of 19.
I would have for sure hit him with my hand.
Yes, for sure. Go ahead and roll some damage for that, Kaylin.
I rolled a total of 7.
Yeah. So you, the wolf starts to go past, and you just hold your sword out, and it just jumps right over the blade and cuts itself right in half on you.
I just shake my head. Oh, buddy. Oh, well, his loss. No skin off my teeth. Who said there was anything wrong with pacifism? Doesn't mean I'm a nice guy. I would have fucked him up.
All right. So yeah, you guys got a knocked out half.
Yes, though that.
What?
I will pick him up. Hey, you! Slap, slap. Wake up.
I'll kind of walk over as well. Can step around Caitlin. Actually, I'm going to be next to my buddy Caligar.
I'm gonna make sure my wolf is. I'm gonna make sure my sheep is okay. My poor baby. He's probably so traumatized.
Yeah, rub his fur.
He's looking great. He's over one of the wolves. He's like, yeah, I got you. Okay, so you're gonna slap him, Scorpion?
Yeah, not like a full on slap, like a whack on the side in the face, like wake up. Yeah, like a tap.
Okay. So
Like go full chop suey. Wake up! Wake up!
So you kind of slap him around, and you see him like, he looks somewhat conscious.
Hey, look. The fuck's your name?
Is there enough consciousness, or should I heal him?
Ooh, if we heal him, can I knock him out again?
No, no more
If need
healing.
be, if need be.
No more
I
healing.
willing. I cannot abide by that. One of my prime directives is to hit things.
Shouldn't we try to get information?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit right in front
Ooh,
of him, just like try and get him to look at me. Boy, what's your name? Give me a fucking name.
Lion Goose.
information.
Like me after 20 drinks.
You
Maybe we
would
do need to
be
give him healing.
surprised after 5 times someone has died how willing they are to give you information.
Well, hold
Yeah.
on, hold on now. Hold on. We're surrounding the poor guy. Let me handle this. I'm more of the gentle one here.
Sometimes if a touch is too gentle, it doesn't get anything done.
Says the person who just cut a running away wolf in half.
Okay, well, I was protecting my friends, which were you guys. I was protecting. That is completely different.
I have a friend. One of my prime directives has been his accomplished.
So since the orc isn't talking, I'm gonna turn to the sheep and just be like, so Shine Bright, any idea how your apprentice got a hold of this orc brute right here?
Says, well, by the looks of it, he's very convincing. To say the least. Says,
I mean, maybe with people with low intelligence, but I mean, then again, there's a lot of those in the world, aren't they?
Noak has had this odd way of not caring what people look like on the outside.
I mean, fair. Yeah, a little bit of tolerance goes a long way with spreading hatred. I think we've had anyone
We
educated.
have sword.
You
We
should
can
ask
show
him
what
about the
his
wolf.
insides look like.
So, this Nook of yours, if the orc can't tell us where he is, maybe you could tell us a bit about him.
Yes. My apprentice is named Amin Noak. He was once a very good apprentice, but one night I was working in the tower that I own up on the outskirts of town, and on my wand, but nope. For some reason, I looked around, I couldn't find my wand, and I turned around, and Nook was standing there clutching the wand at me, and I asked him what he was doing, but the only noise I could produce was bah.
The Suave, wait. Just hold off on killing right now. Just. Do you know how long ago this happened between you and your Nook? Can you remember exactly how many years?
It was last night.
It was last night. So in last night, this guy turns you into a sheep, recruits some orcs, and then has humans turn into wolves the same way as you. You tell me he did all that in under 12 hours.
He is a very ambitious young man. I wouldn't put it past him.
Sounds like it.
Did the
Alright.
wolves turn back into humans after we killed them, or are they still wolves?
Oh my god, did I murder a poor human? Oh my god.
You didn't catch on.
If they're still wolves, they're just awakened. If they turn back into humans, then they are then they are polymorphed.
Maybe it's best we just. They were probably just wolves. Let's just leave it at that.
Oh, come on, that's cheap.
You know, I was gonna say, hold on. We're looking at wolf corpses. That means we know if they turn back into humans or not.
I mean, by all technicalities, yes, they're wolves.
Okay, so we know that it's at least not. It's.
To be fair, I'm probably the only one who actually knew that they were humans.
Yeah.
True.
No, I'm just saying as a D&D player, we know that there could be true polymorphed, but we also know that if they are polymorphed in any other form, changed that way, that they turn back to their original form on death. That's what it's just how the D&D system works. So, like, we know that they're not wolves. Like, we we know they're not people, they are wolves. Because we're level 5 adventurers. We have basic knowledge of how adventuring works.
What is
I mean,
knowledge?
I'll roll a history check for it for in-character ways of it working, but, like, I'm just saying, I know that's how this work.
What? I mean, you're not wrong, but I don't know if the Scarve would have knowledge about how transmutation magic works exactly.
Or let's be honest, would a Squarve know much about
Well, he's just
biology and anatomy? Like if they killed someone
yeah,
and
he
they
would
changed
100%.
shape,
So
would the
anything
Squarve
about
really
biology,
notice?
Yeah, with biology, I would say he probably.
he wouldn't. The shape changes everything, but biology, 100%, he knows everything about it. He's
Guys, I feel like we're getting
his
off
job
topic
is
here.
to heal people.
Guys, I feel like we're getting
So,
off topic
like,
here.
Yeah.
All right, I want to
it's still
stand
an
up and
important topic.
I want to pat Shine Bright on his fur and like, all right, you're gonna lead us to this tower of yours so we can clean up your mess. Quite frankly, since it was your negligence. Let's bring this orc with us. Can you heal him enough that he can freaking walk? Let's disguise him as hostage. But if we treat him nice, maybe he'll fight with us. I mean, if he's
I
dumb
mean,
enough
I
his
can try
loser
his
apprentice
willing.
after only 12 hours of a dude being evil, I'm sure we can get some use out of him. At the very least, I don't want to murder someone for in cold blood. Like, there's a difference between fighting someone and then just, oh, he's unconscious. I'm just going to stomp his skull.
Aelin Shine Bright, the sheepy turns back to you, says, "Where did you find this guy? My fault. I had no part in this. I'm the victim here."
No part in this. You taught someone fucking magic and they used it on you. Whose fault do you think that is?
You know what?
Better practice next time.
I'm just gonna cure the orc, and everyone just let me do the talking.
You sound racist when you say kill the orc.
I said
I
heal
killed a
the
bear.
orc. I
Oh,
said
heal.
heal the orc. Heal.
Cure the orc.
I'm a little defensive right now. I don't
I can
like.
heal everyone present at 10 minutes. You give me 10 minutes, I can heal everyone here.
Can you do that while walking?
I can do it while walking, yes. It just takes
Right,
some
then let's just
recite
fucking
the
start
incantations
walking.
that are required.
Okay.
I will
You
carry
keep
him
chatting.
like this.
Sounds good. Bloody.
Okay.
I thought our shows were a disaster. I try and say that under my breath. I hope no one hears me say that.
Go ahead and roll.
I told you I was a terrible drum set.
I know it's not.
Stealth check?
7.
Wait, why are we stealthing?
No, for
I was trying to mutter under my breath.
yeah, for Zarino.
I was just like,
I kind of feel bad
oh
about that
god,
one.
I have a +1 and disadvantage. This is so good.
What did you get, Zarino?
I got a 7.
It was a little louder than you thought it was gonna
Yeah, I
be.
kind of just go, and I oop. Anyway, let's get going, guys. Let's get going.
I'm gonna pick back up my sheep.
All right,
Come
so
on, baby. Grab my sheepy, my poor baby. They're so mean to you.
I want to put my arm around Caligar because he's my buddy. You did a great job.
I will point out that nobody has incited the sheep at all.
Go ahead and roll a perception check for me, Zarino.
Perception check?
Yeah.
If you mention it, I will inside the sheep.
I rolled a 7, so it's 12.
Well, okay. Yeah, you notice as Kalen picks up the sheep, he's sticking his tongue out at you, and says, "Young lad, you could learn a thing or two from this young woman here."
Call me young? Listen, I know I look fucking fantastic, but I'm older than I look. And that's how I know the difference between someone who's just a fucking schmuck and someone who makes a mistake.
Stop harassing my pet.
Old man.
Listen, Kaylin, when we're done here, I'm hoping that the scroll wears off and you get to keep him as a pet. Because no one said we have to transmute him back.
Well, I mean, oh, okay, right to it then.
Yeah, stick your tongue out at him again, you son of a bitch.
Let's just get on the way. Come on,
Yeah.
Sheepy.
I thought he was a sheep. Is he not a sheep?
He's a beep beep. His name is Beep Beep. Beep Beep Shine Bright.
So as you guys start to head off to the outskirts of town, he does make a passing comment to Zerino along the way. He says, or he kind of addresses the whole party as a group, not just Zerino, but he says, I will remind you, I am a powerful wizard, and I can give you great rewards, of course. Not for
Are
this.
you a sheep, though?
I mean, in my current state, I suppose, yes.
So you are a sheep. Therefore, you are not a currently powerful wizard. You are a sheep.
He is wizard sheep.
This man gets it.
Oh man, that could be a great
I
one.
do not understand. Can you do spells? Do a spell. Please do a spell.
Don't harass
I do
him.
know
He's
some
gentle.
spells myself. Or if you are a sheep and a
In his
powerful
current
wizard,
state,
do
he's
a
doing
powerful
more
sheep
of
spell.
smelling than spelling.
So therefore, he is just a sheep.
Stop harassing him.
I'm just trying to get the facts straight. This is all that I am here for. I am not here
Honestly,
for
at this
any
point, I
harassing or
feel like we're
things like
just on
that.
a quest
I
to get
just
Kalen
need
a pet.
to know.
So,
You don't need to know.
I would be fine. Is that what our prime directive is to get Kaylin a pet? Therefore, I will shift my focus. Therefore, sheep, you are now a pet. How do you feel about being a pet?
Like, I'm laughing really hard.
First, I thought it was to get some. What was it
Zereno
again?
was just
I forgot.
snickering to himself
Snacks.
this
It
whole
was
time.
snacks. I have learned sheep are not snacks. Therefore, they may be able to become pets. So, therefore, can you become a pet sheep? Sheep.
I don't trust the sheep. Let's just eat it.
No, no one is eating.
I was told that they're snack. Without not. Am I misunderstanding snack? Snack is something to eat, correct? There's something, a small meal in between meals.
This is a sheep that was formerly a great wizard. He's not going to taste good. We want to find a good sheep, a fat sheep. They've got more meat on their bones.
Well,
This could be a good meal.
studies show taste and flavor all the spices.
Hold on. You understand magic, correct? If we kill him,
I
will the
understand.
spell wear off, and then you can just revive him.
So as you guys,
Do you know Revivify?
follow the road, the main road
Yes.
flows a few miles out of town before darting off between a gap in the bushes. It's a well-trodden route that soon begins to weave its way through the tall oak trees. It looks like the tracks. It looks like the trail leads off into some sparse woodlands for a while.
Let me guess, we're going into the deep dark woods. Beep beep shine bright.
That is not his name.
I say Beep Beep. I feel like that is a good name. I knew a person named Beep Beep. Well, he was a robot, but he was a good robot.
No, his name was not Beep Beep.
I feel like I do beep beep boop boop bop.
No, we're not doing this.
He was in, wasn't he in
Arsenal
Broad Village
just
with
told
Kalen?
me.
Beep boop boop bop the bard.
He kind of, you see the sheep in your hands, Kayla, and he's kind of like, oh, where are we at again?
Oh, look at my little baby just away.
You were supposed to be giving us directions and you took a fucking nap.
Hey,
We're outside of the butcher shop.
He has been through a lot and he's tired.
Well, it's quite nice to be getting carried all this way. It's a A lot better than the
It is
triple.
quite odd to be tired.
Look,
How does
Kaylin,
it
Good.
you're
feel?
spoiling your
We're
fucking
almost to the
pet.
butcher shop.
It's gonna eat us out of house at home like this. We're gonna have to sell his wool. To pay.
How dare you? You know what? You have lost sheep privileges. You've lost sheep privileges.
Oh, try and stop me. I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna try and pet him.
I smack your hand.
I will point out that if you don't shave the wool on the sheep, it will continuously grow until it just kills them.
Okay, so we're not gonna sell his wool.
Let it grow. Let it grow.
That's fantastic.
He's just like, in that case,
And I'm just
fuck
gonna
it.
start playing "Let It Grow, Let It Grow." Can't do this shit, Eddie.
It's just a roundabout way to getting to the same conclusion.
So, you guys can all make a perception check for me.
15.
16. I'm slightly better than you.
15.
I understand how this is a sheep.
We're not having this discussion again.
It does not look like a sheep.
I am going to
I
hit
believe
your
it may
off
be a
button.
cow. It is black and white, therefore it must be a cow.
I just want to put my hand on Kaylin's shoulder. Kaylin, I'm so happy we have you here.
I am going to hit his off button and I am going to punch you.
I do not have buttons, although there is a way to initiate a permanent shutdown. Although via intensive research into my central organisms.
You don't have a button on your belly.
I do not have a button. Oh, no, there is no.
I've never seen this before. I think we need to check this real quick.
Concept for humans to all have buttons that do nothing, and they are in the center of their abdominal area. We did not adopt this format because the button on your stomach does absolutely nothing. Therefore,
All I know is it's always easier to turn someone on instead of turning them off.
no, it actually is quite a process.
Talking like that while wearing skins doesn't really work out.
Them with, oh, yes, I guess there's a tabaxi, so therefore it is an odd thing that I do actually have a button on my belly. I forgot about that. And I don't understand the
and I want to poke his belly.
Can someone explain them to me?
Okay, so
I cannot.
as you guys,
you have them, and yet you cannot explain them.
We are fantastic.
Go ahead. So as you guys are kind of meandering about, Jury, you spot Jury and Zarino. You guys spot a set of tracks that leads off into the woods a ways. They look.
Fucking thought the annoying wizard tower is in the creepy fucking woods because of course it fucking is. Because no, a wizard can't just have a nice little shack right next to the fucking bakery or the inn because that's not mysterious enough. No, you stupid fucking wizard gotta live all alone so that your apprentices can have evil little towers that people have to adventure to. Do you realize what you've done, Shinebright? You are a fucking stereotype.
How dare you talk to him that way?
Bleh.
He says, "Well, right then, let's carry on, dear."
I think the sheep has cast a spell on Kaylin. We need to break it.
There is no spell. I just love this adorable.
If you believe so, I shall do what I can. Shall I kill the sheep?
Tempting, but no. Listen, you don't need to use enthrall on Kaylin. You just have to look cute. Sadly, that doesn't work for the rest of this party, only me. No, I'm kidding. You guys are wonderful.
So we dragged this orc all the way here, right?
I have chosen the tabaxi because they are an adorable kitty.
Yes, you do.
Can the half orc walk?
So is the Squarve's spell done? Have we all gotten healed?
Yes. By this time, you guys have healed up.
Do our spell slots recover?
It does not.
No.
Take Dory Ghost Rider.
I know he had that short rest.
He looks like he is coming to now.
Hmm.
I said, "Oh, where am I? I have such a headache."
I'm just gonna like put my arm around him, like rub his back a little bit. Like, it's a good thing you're alive. You have me to thank for that. I swear, at least 3 of these other fuckers wanted to murder your ass. It's amazing. You
Go
know,
ahead and roll
we all,
deception.
I would like to hit him with my hammer.
I'm gonna just put my
Haven't we
hand
got
up in the
enough
way of your
money?
hammer, like, calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down. He's our friend now, right? What's your name, half orc? What's your name?
Oh, he is our friend now. I apologize for trying to hit you
I
and
think he
also
is.
hit
We'll
you.
see. We'll see.
Go ahead and roll that deception for me, real quick.
Perception, me?
Deception.
Deception? I'm not sure what I'm deceiving him with, but I mean, I'll deceive him with it. That's a natural 20, 31.
So you saved Goose. Oh, very good.
Your name is Goose.
Goose, yes.
Goose? I love it, man. It's a beautiful name. And it's good to get to know you. I really don't like fighting people. Because let's be honest, it's more fun to talk to people. So we're going to have a nice chat with your boss. You know, Apprentice Knock. You know, I know you kept saying master, but according to that sheep over there, he's an apprentice. And apparently, according to the sheep over there, last night he got turned into a sheep and he was a wizard. So I'm just wondering, Goose, how'd you get in with such a nasty guy like Knock?
Noak isn't nasty. He's Master Noak just was getting beat up by the sheep, and I don't know. He just told me to get the sheep. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
So do we trust Knock or the sheep?
Well, we haven't met Knock yet. I
will tell you who to trust.
I trust Goose, because Goose seems like a nice, upstanding guy who just fell in with the wrong.
Super solid.
Let's be
Hello,
honest, anyone
Nicotrice.
attacking people with wolves and bears is probably not a good person.
How's it
Now,
going
does
out
that sound
there?
like a good person to you, Goose? What if someone got hurt? Do you want to see an innocent person get hurt by your wolves and your bears?
My sheep almost died.
Well, if we get the sheep to Master Noak, Goose doesn't really care. That's just what Goose was instructed to do.
That's fair. But listen, Goose, you don't have to work for Noct. I'm not going to ask you to fight Noct. I'm just going to ask you not to interfere. We're going to go talk to Noct. We're going to go sort things out. This sheep doesn't want to be a sheep. If you were turned into a sheep and you didn't want to be a sheep, wouldn't you want to turn back from being a sheep?
Living the
Goose
style.
doesn't
What's really
understand,
good
but
out there? How's it going?
I do like to serve Master Noak. He is good to Goose. He likes my paintings.
What'd you say?
Nothing. He just likes my paintings is all.
You paint a goose? Oh, you're gonna
Paint something.
times. We don't have the time or the resources for painting. Do you have painting at the tower?
I can make resources.
Calm down with your goose sources. Do you have paintings at the tower that Knock and Shine Bright are from?
Of course, I paint all kinds of paintings for Master Noak.
All right. So lead us to the tower. I want to check out your paintings. I would hope you can paint for us sometime. You seem like a really nice guy. Maybe you can even make art for our band. Well, our name is Leonin Park. Because I mean, look at that handsome guy over there, Caligar. I know he'd probably beat the shit out of you. No, actually, I don't think you got the chance to. But yeah, he's very handsome.
I'm the drums.
Yeah. Wouldn't you love to make a portrait of this guy with the words Leonin Park under it? I'm sure you could do something fantastic, right, Goose?
Yes, Goose can see it now.
Yeah.
T-shirt.
So come with us, Goose. We're going to go to the tower. We're going to go talk to this Knock of yours. We're going to admire your paintings. We're going to get this sheep maybe turned back into a person. Depends on how we feel about it. All we ask, just stick with us, and you don't fight us anymore. That sound good?
Yeah, as long as Goose gets to paint and makes Master Noak happy.
It's fantastic. So let's get going to the tower.
Oh, we had one of our players in our regular game
Where are we? This
have
way.
some family in
His
town,
car's
so
still lead off down the woods.
we took the night off of that campaign. So we're doing a little one shot tonight. We're a band.
So you guys make it about a mile into the sparse woodland following Goose. You're kind of surprised at what you see. Rather than stone or glass like you normally would have seen in a house,
We got a couple new players with us
it looks
tonight.
like there's been like several huts formed from living branches of 4 sturdy oak trees. They've been shaped and woven to create 3 thick
We are not
platforms,
an established party,
the lowest of which is
but it's been fun though.
about 10 feet from the ground and has an obvious root up with a gentle slope formed of roots and branches that connects roughly with the main path. Branches curl around its base, creating a bowl shape around it. The by far the largest of the 3 platforms is the middle one, which looks like around 60 feet across, and it's about 20 feet off the ground. And it's fully enclosed with a wall formed with twisting branches. And the final platform is about 30 feet off the ground and it's much smaller than the others. And it looks to be linked to the central platform by another small slope. And it looks like scattered beneath the platforms is 2 small wooden huts and a large house.
I don't know why, but everything else was turned down except for me.
This is fucking beautiful. Hey, yo, Shine Bright. Did you make this shit?
Yes, I did. It's pretty great.
He has a name.
His name is fucking Shine Bright, isn't it?
No.
What is your name?
His name is Cutie.
All right, Cutie.
Oh, such a doll.
Have some respect for you, and Kaylin took it away. But I love your fucking house. Great job. I might make this a vacation home. We'll see what happens with Nock. Can I just do a quick perception check, see if there's any... Can I see if there's any signs of danger, like traps or any creatures roaming around?
Sure. You don't have to make a check for it. You do see two apes in the front yard of the huts. They look like they're passing back and forth a giant dice. It looks like a giant foam dice.
Oh, nice. Can I just walk up to them all friendly like, oh, hey, what you saying over there?
Maybe not. Let's not do that.
There definitely is.
I will hit them with my hammer.
What have I done wrong with being polite and social so far? Let's be honest. What have I done wrong?
Do you remember?
You have not hit them with a hammer.
There's definitely some background noise coming in on a
no hammer hitting.
couple of these players.
Yeah, that part. That's what we should.
That is fine.
Am I still quiet? Am I
will
better
not
now?
do that then.
Am I better now? Sometimes I get loud.
I say.
So therefore, I'll walk up and say hi with you.
Like, you guys can just, stand like 5 feet behind me, 10 feet behind me. You just walk up like an entourage, just politely.
Hey.
Let's be social. Technically, he's with us. This
I feel like I should be
owns this place.
I feel like I should be up front.
I mean, go ahead. If you want to go stand even closer than the apes, I'm happy being 10 feet away. Like, hi, what you playing? Boy, if you want to go up and you want to play with the apes, go ahead.
I'm just the dumb paladin.
Just get right in there. Shove the sheep in their face. See what happens. I don't mind.
I will play with the apes. I will play with them. It's called Watch What My Hammer Does.
No. You know what? I would do this. I am the most charismatic person here. I got this.
I wanna test that. My charisma is 20 with a +5 modifier.
Calagar will wait.
Okay, so Caitlin is moving in to the apes. Take it.
I'm going to put my sheep down first.
Okay.
I just want to real quick just scratch Caligar's chin, like getting that scruff of that mane. Like, you're fantastic, bro.
I do not understand why you feel the urge to do that, but it does feel rather well.
Hello,
Listen,
friends.
Oh, oh, oh.
I put my hands up. Don't worry, I am not a threat.
she couldn't hurt a fly.
They kind of look back and forth at each other, and one just kind of slowly puts the dice behind his back.
I and my friends here, we are here to serve your master. We heard he was hiring, and we are looking to serve him.
What did you just say?
The one ape looks.
Don't worry, Caligar. She doesn't speak for us.
Kaluga serves no
I
one.
am doing what everyone else is doing.
The one on the left side, Kalen, looks like it's like trying to say something to the other. He's like, oh, oh, oh. And the other one just kind of punches him, and he just kind of nods at you.
I think they find her cute. So, is Goose still with us?
Hughes is still with you, yes.
Okay. Goose, real quick, do you know these monkeys? I'm assuming they're probably like the wolves from earlier, where I realized that they're probably humans turned into monkeys. I could be wrong. That's just my assumption at this point. We're dealing with a lot of transfiguration. I don't know if it's Knock or if it's Shine Bright, Cutie Shine Bright, that's turning everyone into animals. But I'm just wondering, do you know these monkeys, Goose?
They're just dumb monkeys. I don't know.
Okay. Sounds
To
good,
be
Goose.
clear, I do not hit them with my hammer, yes.
Me and my group are here to serve him and play him music. We are a band, and we would like to enter.
You know what? I think that she's actually being smart. I didn't think she was at first.
They kind of like look at each other. They kind of like babble back and forth for a little bit. And they're like, "Ooh," and they just kind of start to go back playing with the dice.
So we're going to just walk past you guys and go in.
Yep.
They don't seem to be paying you much attention now. They're kind of focused on their game now.
Then we're just gonna start walking past them.
All right, come on, team.
What game is this?
This is called
I'm
hide
sure
and
it's
seek.
fun. I would love to
This
check
is
it out.
called hide and seek.
We'll get there.
Oh, we are playing hide and seek. Are they it?
Yes, and you
They
can't let them see you.
don't hit the.
All right, this will be good. I am very good at this.
So which
As
direction?
you can see,
By
I
the way,
became a cat.
Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me, Esquarve.
Dex save?
Yeah, as you see
All right.
chunk of something flying towards you.
That's +2, so that's an 8.
So you seen them tossing the dice back and forth.
Field masters.
The last one you see wasn't a dice, and you kind of move out of the way, and you see Guz start to kind of walk off towards the platform, and he gets hit in the back of the head with this nasty brown substance that just seems to. He's like, "Oh, what was that?"
Oh, be careful. They seem to be throwing something.
It does not smell like glory.
I would say shit like that would
smells
be
more like a glory hole.
Start to like laugh at each other back and forth. The one's like rolling on the ground.
Is that the holes that you glory at? I have always.
I'm kind of annoyed at these monkeys for doing this, so I'm gonna be a bastard. I'm just gonna like look at the monkey and be like, "Huh, that was really funny," and then I'm gonna cast hideous laughter on it again.
Oh God!
Okay.
Is its intelligence score less than 4?
Yes.
Damn, it doesn't work. So yeah, these are definitely just regular monkeys, as far as I can tell. But that would have been hilarious if it's like, oh, that's so funny. Laugh until you fucking pass out.
Which way is like the front door?
Yeah, like let's get back to figuring out where the entrance is. It's over there.
So it looks like this is the only platform touching the ground by the little slope made out of branches.
Mhm. I want to go up and see if I can knock on the door and check it out. Hello?
I'm going to secretly maneuver my sheep so they won't notice.
I don't know if they care right now.
Okay, they don't seem to notice you. Goose follows you guys up to up the stairs here. You come into this first platform. It just looks like this bowl-shaped, like this little bowl shape that has twisting branches and trees that kind of grow up like a garden around this platform. And you see another slope of branches that leads up on the northwestern side.
All right. Well,
Any doors I
you're
can
the
knock on or
leader.
anything?
Okay, are you guys following Zerino or?
Is there no?
Yes.
Yes.
You all coming?
Okay.
Really, I'm probably the squishiest person here. I probably shouldn't be leading anything unless in case someone wants to fucking attack me. But I also seem to be the best at avoiding combat scenarios. So I don't know.
I've been close behind, not more than
Good.
an
I
arm's
like
reach
having you
away.
nearby.
Outgoing director. So if you tell him to walk somewhere, he will walk that way.
Like, listen, some people have beards. I have a mane. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, so
I'm gonna stay close to him. I don't trust him alone.
fair. Okay. Now you said
A
you're
lot of
holding the
women say
sheep,
that.
Kaylin. Kaylin, you said you're still holding the sheep.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
still holding my sheep.
Okay.
Cutie comes everywhere with me.
Okay.
Huge shot, right?
So as you guys walk into the first chamber here of the main platform, it looks like some sort of combination between a library and a lab.
I don't know where I got lost somewhere.
They all went up here.
Okay, cool. I was just saying, I would just follow them wherever they're at. I just don't know where that is.
All right, Jerry, what are you doing, by the way? Or are you following with, or are you staying back?
Me?
Yeah.
I'll follow behind. Whatever Randy's
At
character's name
first I
is.
was scared at the idea of being considered the leader, the head of this band, but I realized listen, I seem to be doing pretty decently as a leader so far, ain't I?
That's debatable.
Responsibility, but I'm fine with it so far.
Well,
Really, we're putting way too much trust in the sheep.
I know,
I'll follow
right?
Caliber.
I did ask if my passive is 16. Didn't notice anything about it. I have a passive insight. 16.
This sheep definitely does seem to be full of himself. It's kind of unclear whether he's being completely truthful or not, but he is definitely full of himself.
So we come into this room. It's a mix of a
How
library.
about now?
Yeah, still getting the same kind of vibe from him. He seems to be.
So he is very sure of what he's saying.
He is very sure of what he's saying. Yes.
I am.
There's no reason to disbelieve what he's saying, but.
What was that, Kaylin?
I would like to search around the room for anything valuable.
Okay.
Before you do that, can we get an actual description of the area again? Because you never really finished.
Yeah, so you guys walk into the chamber. It's a combination of a library and a lab. In the corner of the room up here, you see a young man in some blue gowns. He he looks to be working on something, but he hears you guys come into the front door. And he turns around. And he says, "Oh, who are you? What are you doing?"
Hello there. No worries. My name is Zoreno. Frontman of a band known as Leonin Park. We happen to have a sheep and a half orc with us who asked us to bring them back here because we have some concerning accusations floating around. Are you the one known
That
as
could
Nook?
be a good name for a song.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check for me, Kaylin.
Investigation.
He turns to you, Zorino, and he says,
Total of 6.
6. Okay. It looks, as you look around the room, it looks like there's a bunch of like scrolls and books and various magic, like arcane ingredients around. Don't really know what all of it does, but it looks pretty interesting. He says, I am Nook. He says, you there with the sheep. I've been looking for that sheep. Return it to me and I will not destroy you all.
Funniest joke of the day.
I am not giving you Cutie. His name
He
is
thinks
Cutie.
he can destroy us.
Everyone calm down. Nook doesn't know who's standing right outside the door right now. Listen, Nook, I'm not here to fight. Can you tell us a little bit about this sheep? Because they have a lot to say about you, but I want to hear from you about the sheep. I'm not here to start any fights. I'm here to resolve issues. So tell me, what's the deal with the sheep?
He says, yes, the sheep, I mean, it doesn't really concern you, but he's my pet sheep, and I'd like to have him back, please, if you will.
No, actually, he's pet sheep. His name is now Cutie Shinebright, and he claims to be a wizard. In fact, he claims to be your master.
So that's where that scroll went.
Also, that is not your sheep. It is now her sheep, therefore it is not your sheep.
So I'm gonna do this again real quick. I want you to tell us about the sheep, and if you lie to me again, I'm gonna do my best to make sure you don't lie to me a third time.
That means Karugar would help.
No, I can handle it myself, actually.
Oh.
I would like to hit him with my hammer.
I know you would like to hit things with your hammer, but please, can we be civil for 5 fucking minutes?
He's not taking my
I would not like that.
He's not
That would
taking the
be
sheep.
an unfortunate reduction from my current price of action.
So he kind of puts his hands behind his back and he says, well, if you must know, he says, he is a man named Shinebright, and I very much hate this man. I've been his apprentice for several years now, and he always is blowing me off, making me do small tasks, and he's never teaching me anything. He's an elf. He doesn't get that as humans who have a long life like they do.
I understand. And I have a long life myself. I'm a half-elf. I understand people need to be able to enjoy their lives, live their lives. That's why I follow rock and roll. The things I've done in the past 3 years have been incredible. But Baby Sheep was not one of the ones I wanted to put on my list. Now, I can understand you were upset. I can understand you want more. But was it appropriate to turn this asshole of a person into a sheep? I'm not mad about it. I can't wait for that scroll to wear off so I can stop listening to him.
I could hit mine with the hammer.
Thank you.
And for example, I have a good friend outside, Goose. Goose. He seems to be a wonderful painter, he says. He says you appreciate his paintings. So I'm wondering why you send him out to harass civilians with 3 wolves and a fucking bear.
So Goose is out there. Goose, come in.
Shit bear.
Hey Goose, Nook is asking for you. You mind coming in? Could you guys let him through?
He steps in between. He's Master Nook. I found your sheep. He says, "Oh, it's quite good, Goose. Well, it looks like he did quite well in his task. To me." Says,
I only hit him with my hammer a couple of times.
did they hurt you, Goose?
We
We'll
hit
have
them.
to see to that.
I fixed him afterwards, no worries.
Well, that doesn't
feel
seem
weird,
very
but
nice.
I'm gonna eat.
So tell me
Well,
again.
once-
I could have
Right.
not fixed him. That would have been more upsetting, I assume.
You were saying about hurting innocents. Continue.
He
Oh, I have no qualms about
and a
that.
bear.
Oh, sorry,
One of the
Master.
wolves, by the way, who seemed very much like a wolf. He had a human look in his eyes. Now I'm wondering. I know you have a wand that turns people into animals, but I'm curious. Who turned those wolves into animals? Was that you, or was that Shine Bright?
Well, why don't you ask the sheep himself?
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do this then. I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth.
Okay.
I knew it was happening at some point in time. I was like, there's no way he's asking these questions without
Yeah.
true the fucking pocket.
Yeah. I wanted to get to the bottom of shit, so let's do it. Before I do it, I'm like, is there a place where we can all sit down real quick? Can we just? I'm tired of this shit. Can we all just sit down real quick?
He says, no, just return the sheep and
We'll
this
come
will
with
be
you.
over with.
No, you're not getting cutie.
Okay.
I will slice your head
That has
off
been
if you come
decided.
any closer. I will slice you from head to toe. From
What is
head
with
to toe.
all just slicing? Jeez.
She enjoys slicing. I have witnessed it. She does not enjoy slicing things that she enjoys, though. So,
Says,
is that the
You're cutting out. You're roboting. I know you're already a robot, but you're roboting. But yeah,
he says, I'll tell you what. I'll let you kill the sheep yourself, and we'll all be on our way. How does that sound?
you see, I can't trust that because I can't trust that you're a good person. I don't want to kill people, but I need to know if you're abusing people like my good friend Goose here and turning people into fucking sheep and wolves and bears for no fucking reason and then sicking them on people just to get fucking slaughtered. Does that sound like something a normal person would do with magic? Look at this beautiful place around you. Look what can be done with magic. And you're sitting here turning people into animals. Is that what you're doing?
So, as you say that, Jury, go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
I'm Jerry.
20. That was a lot of baby. Okay. So, okay. So you do see, you hear a noise behind you. It sounds like something closed over in this direction, like a door closed. You're not sure what it was, though.
What was that?
So Jerry was the only one that heard this out here. However, nope. He says, "Look, I don't want to kill anyone either. Everyone's came to me for help, and I made them better. I mean, what more could you want?"
People ask you to turn them into fucking animals. Listen, I understand some people are into bestiality, but that's a bit fucked.
Well, I mean, they didn't specifically ask, though, but...
All right. By the way, I kind of want to just like, while I'm talking to him, can I just like roll a stealth check to kind of like motion to Caligar to like kind of like get behind this guy just in case, because I'm starting to get the vibe that we might need to fight this guy.
You can. It'll be at disadvantage though.
That's fine.
Um,
So I rolled a 13, which is a 15 with my +2, and I rolled I rolled a 7. So yeah, I'm just kind of doing like a little hand motion, like go around.
okay. Now was a 7. He said.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He's just. Okay. I've had enough talking before you can fully get it out. He kind of sees what you're doing.
Yeah.
And he says, "Hand over the sheep. This is your last warning, or I will destroy you."
Kaylin, take the
You
sheep and
tell a
go.
funny joke again.
Take the sheep outside. You can keep it as a fucking pet. I don't want to deal with either of these assholes at this point. Goose, please leave. I don't want you to get hurt again.
He kind of looks over at Noak, and Noak starts
Can I hit
to.
them?
What's that?
Can I hit them with my hammer yet?
Well, Noak starts to cast a spell.
Immediately jumps into action.
Okay. You guys can all go ahead and roll.
Burst.
Initiative?
You can't get him, but he will. Yeah.
Oh, there's my one for the night.
My initiative is 6.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, what are we rolling? Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, you're good. Just go ahead and roll initiative for me.
I rolled a total of 10.
Still better than mine. I'm slow. And this room is slow in many different definitions of the word.
Too bad that I try to do so much nice and people still want to fucking go. Alright.
Right. So I gotta add.
I can't see inside the building. What is there people inside here in between me and them?
Yeah, give me just a second.
The potty.
There we go. Should fix that problem.
Okay, dope. All right, cool.
So, Kaylin, what did you roll for initiative?
I rolled a 10.
10, okay.
Not bad.
Okay.
It's a good thing those gorillas got a while to go before they can get here.
Alright.
Oh, they're not very far away at all.
I mean, they gotta go around a bunch of obstacles at least.
So, he starts to cast a spell. And he's going to cast. Spell. Okay, I need Zarino. To make a wisdom saving throw.
Heard. No problem. Don't fuck me, die. Nat 20. 22.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's go.
You can go fucking stupid.
So he starts to casts a spell towards you, and it fizzles out. But he does point at you with the wand. It looks like it didn't work, and he's broken. And that's gonna bring us to Kalugar.
I just want to laugh and what? You don't know the things people have fucking tried on me, kid.
Caligar's just been kind of playing with whatever's on this desk here. Drops it to the ground. Sees the wand. Takes out his greatsword. Feel the wrath of Kalugar for glory, as his sword begins to glow with a wrathful smite from a bonus action.
Okay.
Well, break that little one for me, ain't you, buddy?
And then I just kind of round over to the other side, get in between him and Guz there.
Yeah.
And then I swing once at each of them.
Oh,
Okay.
come on.
Which one are you going for first?
The wizard.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
17 will in fact hit.
Okay, so we got 10 regular damage.
Okay.
1 point of psychic damage.
Ooh.
And it needs to make a wisdom save or be frightened of me.
That one.
I think he got a 6 on the save, so he is frightened.
Oh yeah.
Now, do you have to fight Goose? I really want to try and save him.
I will use my second attack to shove him to the ground.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, man. He's an artist. I respect artists.
I forget. Is that an unarmed strike or a strength check?
I think it's a contested strength check.
Can I use athletics?
I believe
Sure, yeah.
That is a 17 to try to push the artist to the ground.
Okay, so that's for Goose, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll roll for the wrong one here.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he falls to the ground as he tries to stand his ground, but he falls back.
Do not test me. I still remember you from before. And then my eyes go back to the wizard.
Okay. He looks pretty shocked right now, but Jerry, that's going to bring us to your turn. You heard something happen down here, and you hear some going off in the room next to you.
I can't even see.
All right, I'm going to check on the sound.
Okay.
Well, I can't see none from here.
So as you move over there, see a giant brown bear. He looks like he was holding a newspaper,
one.
but it's now on the ground, and he's sprinting towards you.
I actually don't see the bear.
Yeah, it's on the other side of that block right there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
See it, kinda.
Lots of shadows on this map.
Yeah.
Line of sight only works so far.
Yeah. So what do you do, Drew?
Now let's see here. It's too far away for me to transform and hit it, so I'll use my adrenaline rush to close the distance.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta
Monstro,
do something.
Monstro.
So you close in, you said?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Music is very loud.
Oh man. I had to mute them real quick because we got a lot going on up there. Okay. There
Okay.
we go.
Then
The hat's
going
off.
for the 2 attacks.
Okay.
All right, fine.
13 and 18.
13 and 8. Okay. So we'll both hit.
All right. So that's 20 slashing. And these are magical, by the way.
Okay.
And 12 electrical.
Ooh.
That's back damage there. Okay. Yeah.
I hear ACDC playing. Thunderstruck.
Yeah. It seemed to hurt a lot.
That's my bonus in action for the turn.
Okay. Okay. Noak's gonna move away from Kalugar.
He's gonna knock out.
Yeah. You can go ahead and roll an opportunity attack, Kalugar.
Ooh, don't mind if I do. 17.
That'll hit.
We're gonna smite the hell out of him.
Okay.
Fuck him up, buddy.
And I'm gonna use a second level spell slot for that. So it's gonna be regular damage and then 3d8. So
Okay.
wow, worst smite ever.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, actually, I think I have something that I can reroll ones and twos.
That would be very good right now.
Yeah. I'll do the regular damage real quick and then I'll look.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there that's good.
There we go. Okay.
Yes, I can reroll a 1 and 2 on damage dice with melee weapons wielded with 2 hands. So that's every d8 right there.
Okay. Perfect.
And it doesn't say I have any amount of time I can do that, so I'm going to reroll those 2s.
Okay. Okay, you got one more.
All right. So
Okay.
so
That's
13.
Wait, no, that's
13.
Yeah.
All right.
So 27 points of damage to this guy as I smite him from behind as he's running away.
Yeah, that hurt for sure. As he runs away, he's gonna cast a spell on you.
How dare you?
You can't turn him into a cat. He's already a fucking cat.
I am no cat.
Sorry, buddy. You're right. You're Leonin.
Proud. I'm Kalagar, son of Kalagar.
Yeah.
So he's going to be able to hit all you guys with this, except for obviously Jury out there. All you guys standing right here. He's going to hit you with a spell. So I need
Even our buddy
you.
Goose?
I need you all to make me a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh Lord.
That's 13.
Don't fuck me.
I got an 11.
Ooh,
I got a nat 1
Ooh.
and 3. My luck goes up and it goes down.
Okay.
Well, this just got
So
ugly.
I'm distracted because I'm looking at Goose like, see this buddy get hit?
Does Dottie have to roll that?
yes.
Ooh, he actually can't run away though because I have Sentinel.
Ooh, you do, don't you?
Mhm.
Dang. Never works for me, but when a player uses it every time.
Wait, what does Sentinel do?
So Sentinel,
Zero.
yeah, I essentially lock him in melee range with me. He gets to move to one space, but he doesn't get to move farther.
It's like, you're gonna run, but not far.
So like he could move there until he tries to leave my space. Then yeah.
Yeah, right, okay. Okay, well that changes things a little bit, but that's fine. Okay. So,
With my hammer, is that all right?
Yes, please, hit the fucking twink wizard with your fucking hammer.
so as to Kalugar and Escorve, you guys save. Everyone else is affected with the slow spell. So you
So
take
it's the
a
fucking Matrix.
yeah. You guys, I'll put that into chat here. It's not gonna let me. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so you'll take a -2 penalty to AC and Dex saves. Can't use reactions. I probably should have used them first. But anyway, yeah, so you can either use an action or a bonus action, but not both. So, with that, that's going to be the end of his turn. This guy's going to move up here. And Caitlin, that's going to bring us to your turn.
Did the sheep save?
The sheep failed.
Okay.
So did you.
As to be expected. Sheep.
Well, now I'm heartbroken because my sheep got hurt.
It is a sheep.
Beep, beep.
I am going to cast Shatter.
Ooh, okay.
I hope you're casting it behind him.
I'm gonna cast third level Shatter.
Okay.
Help.
And that's what it does.
Okay. Okay. So where are you placing it directly on him, or did you want to?
Directly on him, just.
Oh no.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Oh Jesus!
That's gonna get Kalugar if you do that. Just so
Oh no!
Would you rethink?
you can move it like if you wanted to just try to just get him, you can totally do that.
I
It's
just
like
want to
the
hit him.
meme of
I don't want to hit him.
Okay, so
it's like the meme of I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast fireball.
Mhm.
so yeah, so you cast that. Go ahead and roll that thunder damage, and I need to make. Well, actually, I need to make a save first, Constitution. And
I
it was
rolled 4 of them.
13, right? Was the save?
If you said that was a third level spell, I think that's more than 4.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that would be 5d8.
Or yeah, I think it's 5.
well, third level. Yeah, is one extra D8, so you'll get
Oh,
4.
okay, yeah, yeah.
Oh, above
You're
second.
right.
Okay.
You're right. You're right.
I got a
That'd be
total.
48.
I got a total of 16.
With all 4 D8. Okay, 16, and your save was 13, right? Your spell save DC.
Yes, Constitution 13.
Okay,
Every time I hear DC, my brain perks up.
he got a 16 on his save, so he did succeed. I think he'll take half as much. Yeah, so he'll take half.
Yeah, 8 damage.
I still did something.
Did this?
You did. You
Um,
nearly shattered Caligar.
Did
Hey,
any
yo.
did anything like on the shelves like shatter or anything like that?
yeah, all this whole bookshelf here just
Gone.
explodes.
Yeah.
Um. So
Now,
I was gonna say that room is fucked up.
is it possible to accidentally activate a magic scroll by using magic on it?
Not necessarily. No.
Because that would be my. Because, like, as a bard, I'm not a sorcerer. I don't know that shit. So I'm just looking at that shelf like, I hope nothing there explodes. Like, don't turn us into a bunch of cows. Like, what the fuck?
So the door also shatters as well. So that the door is now gone.
Oof.
Anything else you wanted to do, Kaylin?
Nope, I'm good. I think I've done enough damage for this turn.
Oh yeah, you wrecked the goddamn room.
Yeah. Okay. So that's gonna bring us
Mosh
to
pit.
Hardway.
This is perfect. It seems more like one of our shows.
Usually our shows have more titties.
You've used this phrase many times, and I still do not understand it.
Listen, when we're done here, I'll have Caligar take off his shirt and show you his nipples. Then you'll understand.
I do not have nipples.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 6 of them.
Caligar.
It has been a medical interest of mine. That's why Caligar does not have nipples. Therefore, we know he has no nipples.
Can we not talk about his body?
Okay. Let's carve it. What did you want to do for your turn?
I fucking love you guys. Like someone casts Shadow, we start talking about nipples.
Escorbe.
So that's Randy. Oh no, he did say Escorve.
Oh. I thought you said Calibar. Yeah, no, he's gonna run forward and all right, so he's gonna go to there, and because attack action, which in the attack action I can use guiding bolt. I can then make a weapon strike after I use the attack action. So I use guiding bolt first.
Hold on just a second.
I will post what I am using. War Priest.
Okay. So So how that's saying is if you take the attack action, that's like hitting with your hammer. Uh, technically, if you're casting, yeah, that'd be casting a spell. Would be the action you're taking.
And what it says that I could 4 items for an attack action, and in that list is listed Guiding Bolt.
Really? Okay.
When I click action and then I click attack, I can click Guiding Bolt. That's the only reason I'm saying this is a possibility is because it says in my attack actions, Guiding Bolt is an attack action.
Any spells you have with a roll to hit are immediately put under your attack actions.
Okay.
So therefore, my spell Guiding Bolt, which if it hits, I get it on, or the next person who attacks it with a roll gets advantage. So if it hits, then it does the damage, and then I will use my bonus action to hit with a weapon attack and get advantage on it if it hits.
Okay.
It's still,
yeah, I think it's
because to use your bonus attack, it has to be a weapon attack, right? Because that's
no, it says in my other take the attack action.
I think where the confusion's coming from is like
if the question is does it encompass all attacks, or does it have to be spell attack or melee attack, or
it literally just says use the attack action.
Yeah, I'm just telling you what the confusion is coming from.
Yeah, hold on a second. I think it's still considered casting a spell, to be completely honest with you, but I will double check right here.
Everybody's looking. Tell us in the chat if you know.
So from the Roll20 compendium here. Okay, so an attack action encompasses making a melee or ranged attack. Well,
a Guiding Bolt is a ranged attack,
but it is also it's a leveled spell, and actions in combat attack is separate than cast a spell.
Yes, cast a spell is what you would technically be doing.
The reason why I'm saying that is because I'm in actions in my actions that are attack actions, and that is listed in my attack actions.
Yeah, I think that's a D&D Beyond thing.
Spells.
They're not listed because they don't have rolls to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to be fair with the rules here, I think that is the case. That it's only there. Kind of cut out there. So.
Your spell is.
I'm looking at more.
I just hear a very robotic.
Sorry, Dottie. You're cutting out a lot. I know what you're saying though. I see where it does say it's under the actions on the D&D Beyond, but it is technically casting a spell. Attack. It is an attack, but it's not an attack action. For now, I'm gonna say that's not gonna work though, Dottie, because that is casting a spell. We'll find out for sure after the game and clarify. But I'm gonna say that's not gonna work on this one. Did you want to? Now with that, you can make a two hammer attacks if you want to do that.
Tase this bitch.
Is there a feat that you could take
All right.
to get
Spirit
that?
Guardians. Okay.
I'm out of water. I'm out of water.
All right.
Let's see here.
14.
I can't attack him now. I'm gonna attack everybody later.
Okay. So Spirit Guardians, 15 feet duration. You neutral. Okay. Yeah. If you. Okay. So whenever he starts his turn, he'll take the damage for.
Yeah, I have to roll the save and then
Yeah.
take that damage I rolled.
Okay. All right. Anything else for your turn?
Closing. I already did that. Yeah. So yeah, I was just closing distance, getting within striking distance.
Water is important. I drank it
Perfect.
all.
Okay. So that's it for your turn. He's gonna move to Guz. He kind of puts his hand on the shoulder of Zorino, and he says, "Sorry, friend, but Guz only fights for Master Noker." And then he's gonna try to hit you with.
Isn't he prone? Is he able to take an attack action while prone, or does he have to take his turn to get up from being prone?
He takes half his movement to stand up.
Okay. I'm just gonna look him in the eyes and be like, "Don't do this, buddy. I want to tell you to sit out. I gotta use magic. I'm gonna use magic."
He can actually also hit Kalugar with this attack, so that's gonna be a 8 to hit.
An 8 to hit me?
Yeah, and Zarina.
No.
8.
No.
My AC is 10.
Perfect. Okay. So he tries to attack, but you're able to step.
It's just like I'm looking him in the eyes, and he just
Are you
can't muster the strength. He like.
Are you not wearing any armor?
I think I'm wearing like very basic armor. No, I'm wearing fine clothes apparently.
Yep. So,
No, you aren't wearing armor at all. If your AC is 10, that means you're not wearing armor.
Yeah.
So Zarina, that's going to bring us to your turn next.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna look him in the eyes and be like, "I'm telling you this once. I don't like having to do it this way, but I'm gonna tell you to sit it out. Look at that chair over there. I'm gonna just what is it? Cast suggestion real quick. So just suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two. Magically influence the creature you can see within range that can hear you and understand you. If he can't be charmed or immune to this effect, if he can't be charmed, he's immune to this effect. It must be worded in a way that he can do it. And then it's a wisdom saving throw of 16. So I'm just going to tell him, look at that chair over there, and then I'm going to say a suggestion: go over there and sit this one out. Don't fight.
Fortunately, he got a 17 on his save, and he just kind of sticks his head at you. He's like,
so I'm just looking him at the eyes, and I see him not happy. I'm like, this is what I deserve. Yeah, it's magic on you, and I hate that it didn't work. But I'm proud of you for being so smart. And then can I just ask him, like, where's your paintings, by the way?
Says no paintings for Zarina.
I'm offended by that. I just wanted to walk off and go look at your paintings. I know my buddies are about to kill fucking Knock. I just wanted to know where to walk to.
All right, anything else for you, Zarina?
I still get half my movement, right? Because of the spell, it's like half.
You do.
And each block is like 5. So my walking speed, I can move like 3 blocks. Well, actually, if I move anywhere, does he get an attack of opportunity? Because he's trying.
If you move out of his range, so you'd have to move like.
All right, then I'm just gonna stand there. I don't worry about it.
Okay. All right. So this guy's gonna go next. And the brown bear is going to get to attack on Jury.
I considered actually using a spell on the fucking wizard, but it's like he's probably already half dead. I mean, he's just a fucking scrawny ass wizard, and you guys did how much damage to him?
Okay, so the first
I
one
did.
is
I did. I did a
Yeah, you
little.
did so much damage.
It did a lot. 21 to hit for you, Jury.
Yep.
Okay, that's going to be 11 slashing damage for the claws. And a 22 to hit for the bite is 8 piercing. And that's going to bring us to Kalugar.
So I am going to use my daunting roar ability to just scream in Goose's face. As a bonus action, creatures of my choice within 10 feet that can hear me must succeed on a wisdom saving throw, DC 14, or become frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
He is now frightened of you. He got a 5.
Hell yes. Everybody's just scared of Caligar now. And after I do that, I have everything because I saved from the slow spell, right?
Correct, yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna whack at Knock a couple more times.
I do have a question. Now, so you said
Knock him out.
anybody within how many feet?
10 feet.
Does that affect your allies as well?
No, it's of my choice.
Of your choice. Okay, perfect. Yeah, send it.
I have recently noticed Caligar is very scary.
Well, that's.
Ooh. And we're gonna smite the shit out of this wizard.
Oh yeah.
We are smiting the shit out of it.
Send it.
Okay.
I just had a thought. Has anyone ever gotten a natural 20 and still not been able to hit? Like,
no, that's against the rules.
Okay.
The only way that you can get a nat 20 and not hit is if you're wearing the armor that I'm wearing currently, because it nullifies critical hits.
Adamantium armor.
Because I was just wondering, like, how high can someone's AC go?
That's a 21 for the regular.
The only way that you could do that is you had somebody that rolled a 9 couldn't over your AC while you're wearing adamantine armor.
There's also some classes that can cancel out crits.
Take the 3
Oh,
off the second slashing right there. So we're at 18 so far.
Okay.
And then we're pumping another second level smite into this guy. So that's 6d8.
Ooh, that's a lot of d8s.
Max damage 48.
And I re-roll the 1 and 2.
Of course.
So okay, 24 minus 3, 21 plus 11 is 32 plus 6, 38 plus 18, 56.
Yeah.
Yep, he's not looking very good. That definitely hurt.
And then attack number
That
2.
sure as fuck kill me.
Of course. Fucking Sentinel, man.
Ooh, that's a 10.
A 10
but he is frightened of me. Does that mean I get advantage on him, or did he just have disadvantage on me?
I think he just has disadvantage. I might be wrong.
Okay, I think you're right.
Yeah, that's all he gets. He gets disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I did enough.
Okay. Sweet.
56 damage.
56 damage. Frightened Goose. The other guy's still frightened of me. I'm just doing my job.
Okay. All right. So, Jury, that's going to bring us to you. You're face to face with a brown bear right now. What do you do?
See here. I was just checking to see what I could do with this real quick. So my hit points are 39. Half of that is like 19. So I'm still a little over half. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to activate my lichen.
Ooh, okay. I don't know how they got it set up in the rule books now for that.
So I'm technically just a half lichen,
Okay.
so I can still wear armor and use my equipment. But I get the natural weapon if I want to use that. I'm not going to. I get the resistance to non-magical attacks that aren't silvered. No bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, and I have advantage on strength checks, and so that.
Pretty much rage.
I love
Yeah.
how
Yeah, I was
you know we're all up here just beating the shit out of this wizard,
was doing as for actually last.
and then Jury's just down here soloing a bear.
Yeah, this is fine.
I soloed a bear.
Like this is true party mechanics.
All right. So is that your you said that's your bonus action, right, Jerry?
Yeah.
Okay.
There was one other thing I was reading and I forgot because we were talking about something. Let me check on that real quick before I roll my attack. I'm going to attack him, but
I'm pulling you up here too. So
Tom, how do you have advantage on everything, dog?
there's specifications like advantage on history for monsters, that kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Like, listen, some people min, some people just max.
Yeah, I see it.
Blood Hunter, baby.
Don't forget though, you just did 56 damage. So
He
Yeah,
was
I
like,
mean, I'm not complaining.
should I class? I was. I don't have anyone intelligence spec. He's like, well, Blood Hunter, I could be either intelligence spec or that inspect. I was like, wait, they can do that too? He's like, yeah. Why wouldn't you just be a Blood Hunter for everything? He's like, all right,
Thanks,
cool.
thanks, Matt, Mr.
blood
Mercer.
for the blood hunter.
Thank you.
Okay, I thought it gave me an extra damage die to my my right, but I don't think it does. All right, we're doing 2 attacks.
okay,
18, 22.
those will both hit.
Wait, did I forget something? Yep, I forgot something. Let me just do this real quick.
Oh, wait.
Nope. Okay.
There they go.
I forgot to do my wisdom check at the end of my turn to see if I break the spell. I didn't. I got 12.
Okay.
Actually, wait, what was the DC for that?
For your
The time warp.
The slow.
Oh, slow. That is a 13.
Yep, I was just one shy. All right. I forgot all about that.
So that's 24 piercing and 11 lightning.
How do you destroy this bear?
I say it was one
just,
wanting a bear, but really it was just a death.
Lichen out, tackle the bear to the ground, and drive my pike through its heart.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then
Anything
with
else,
the electric damage, you just fry the heart.
any movement or anything, Jerry?
I guess I'll head towards the north there. Can I lock up that, or is that something in the way?
That over there, that is actually like 30 feet off the ground. This is the only one that connects to the ground.
And look,
okay.
Rilla's there for you to fuck up his neck.
Is in the way.
They about to be playing Ape Escape, but they ain't escaping.
Okay. So you can go ahead and make your movement if you wanted to. Next is going to be Noke. He's going to cast another spell. This is going to drop his concentration on the slow spell, so that is gone.
If you keep doing this, I will hit you with my hammer. He just turns and looks straight in his eyes, like as he says it.
Computing how to hit you with hammer.
No, I don't know if he can actually really do that. Okay. He's actually going to take the disengage action.
I still get to hit him.
You do.
Oh yeah, by the way, at the beginning of his turn, he rolls that
That is correct. Yeah,
save because experience.
he does. He got an 11. So that is a fail.
Is Caligar
He
hunting
fails.
mutants
He
with
takes
those sentinels?
14 radiant damage.
Okay.
They surround me in 15-foot radius.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a attack of opportunity, Kalugar.
23.
That's gonna do it.
Murder, murder, murder.
And you already know this guy's getting all the smites.
Yeah.
Like, listen, when I talk nice to you, that's just the prelude to someone beating the ever-loving fuck out of you.
Oh, I don't have any level 2 slots left, so it's only going to be 2d8 instead of 3.
I left
Okay.
all my level 2 slots back at the hotel.
Oh, but I get to reroll one of them.
You do.
Hey, okay, so
You got a
25.
1, and it's still 9.
25.
How do you take him out?
Hell yeah. Also, by the way, the other roll saved because he was in my divine smite as well at the start of his turn.
I
Or guardians.
He was okay.
I chuckle as I see him like turning away. Bad joke, man, is funny. Wham! And I just smack him on the back of the head with like the blunt end of my sword. Like, so I like don't chop it. I just turn it to the side and just like smash it
Just
with a divine smite, like kind of caving it into his body, you know? Like
Okay.
he just got a little toupee on his shoulders.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going for non-lethal on him?
Oh no, I'm killing the fuck out of him.
Oh, it's lethal.
Yeah.
But it's
For the
just in a
record, your own
brutal
body.
fashion.
Yeah.
So yeah, a non-lethal divine.
He could have totally killed him in an easier way. He chose to kill him worse.
This man shit out the bottom of his spine as I sent his head down into his collarbone. Yeah.
Okay.
He turned a bunch of people
He
into
just
animals.
shrunk
He had a
this
tail.
man by about 5 feet.
You slam Noke into the ground, and his body, after you lift your hand up, just kind of falls back, and you see the one roll out from to the side of him.
We're destroying that thing, by the way.
No jokes now, Mr. Funny Man. Ha 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 ha.
So the sheep kind of peeks out from your arms, Kalen. Is it gonna look now? Is it over?
I did not know that you were not allowed to look. If you are not things that make you scream, should probably keep continuing to hide your eyes.
We fixed your mistake, sheep boy.
We have
Doesn't mean
created.
we're fixing you.
Oh, well, that's fantastic. Now all I need you to do is hand me that one up there.
No,
Has anyone seen Jury?
That's a good question. How much blood do you think he's covered in this time? Last time
Take
he was
this
walking
one.
back in like
I
a
have
like like a ghost protestation of a nun. Is combat still active?
It is not.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna walk over and I'm gonna pick up the wand and can I just like inspect it to see if there's a way I can just break it? I don't like this thing.
Okay. Gonna go break the wand. Okay.
I will peek.
Here's my agenda for the day. Step 1, break this wand. Step look at Goose's art. Step 3, get a leash for that fucking sheep.
I feel like we should talk about this. I feel like we're not communicating this. I feel like we need to talk about this as a group.
That's fair. That's fair. Let's explore the rest of this place. You said the door over there was broken. Can I see into that next room?
Yeah, you totally can.
Yeah. So can I like walk in there? Because I think I see chairs. Can we like all just sit and chill out?
Suppose you can, yeah.
I would like to check the wizard's pockets for valuables.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Oh, this is a perfect fucking place to chill out. And what's over here though? Is this where the art is? I want to see his bloody fucking art.
I rolled a total of 8.
Okay, I'm gonna sit at this table.
All right. Okay. You do find a potion of healing and a component pouch on the wizard.
I would also like to check the orc.
Okay.
Well, the orc's not dead. Goose is just right there.
But he's dead now. He died by he died by Squarve's spirit guardians.
Wait, what? When?
I'm gonna
When was
check
that?
him too.
I wanted to investigate this debt. Go up on anything?
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
I'm just sitting in this table over here, like
I got
fiddling
it.
with this wand.
I rolled a total of 15. He's got to have something good.
Okay. So you 15 for Kalen and 21 for Jury. Okay, so Kalen, you find he doesn't have much on him. The only thing you really find of value is his sword. It's like a pretty interesting orc sword made of iron. And for Jury, yeah, 21. Okay, you're investigating this area over here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, I saw an open book on the table.
Yeah.
Kalen wanted a meeting. I'm just sitting in this dining room I found at this table, inspecting this wand, waiting for everyone to show up for a meeting. Gallagher, could you go find Jury?
Well, okay.
Yeah, I appreciate it, buddy.
I just stand in the doorway. Jury! Jury!
Okay.
I do not see him.
You find
That's
it.
fair. You can chill out, buddy. It's fine.
I shall check
just think to
again.
myself,
Jury!
I think I saw a play about this. It was about a gladiator, and at one point, he's just screaming for this woman he loves. What was her name again?
Okay, so Jury, you find a potion, and you find
Adrian. That was it. Adrian. That was her name.
I'm gonna carry my sheep over
Can
for the
If I see
meeting.
that sheep, I'm holding on to that wand tighter, like keeping it pointed away from anyone. I don't want that thing pointed at anyone, and I am not letting the sheep touch it. I don't trust that fucking sheep. And also, Kaylin wants a pet.
Well, I don't trust you with the wand.
What the fuck is up with you?
You have been very mean.
I've been very mean. I'm the one who tried to save a struggling
You've been
fucking
very
artist
mean. You
who
have
was in a
been
rough
very mean
crowd.
to Cutie. Cutie has done nothing wrong.
Cutie has done nothing wrong. Cutie is the one who got everyone into this mess.
Should Kaluga find separate seats so you two can continue lovers' quarrel elsewhere?
No. It's a very good thing to have
This
you
is
between us because I don't want her swinging at me.
Oh, you okay?
Caitlin, the sheep starts to talk to you. He says, "If we could have a moment to talk about this." He says, "Need I remind you that I am a very powerful wizard, and I could give you a
Yes, you
great
seem to
wand."
talk a lot about that, but you weren't powerful enough to stop yourself from getting turned into a sheep, now were you?
I wasn't, and after seeing poor Nope back there, I realized that I may have treated him a little poorly.
You think?
Are you bad guy,
well,
Mister Sheep?
I'd like to think not, but I do want to warn that wand is very. It looks like it's been used quite a bit, and it's probably very unstable. It's quite dangerous.
see,
Or maybe you
this
just
is
want to get your
why
hands on it.
I feel like we should listen to him and give him back his property.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Did I find what did I find in the desk
Yeah, what's Jerry up to?
again?
You found a potion and a spell book.
Oh, what's the spell book for?
Uh, it is
Spells.
yeah, a book of spells.
Oh, right, like a wizard's spell book.
Correct. Yes.
Listen, cutie,
Yeah.
you seem to be wanting to offer us something for
So
this
that's
wand.
when it wasn't like a journal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I'm wondering is, what are you trying to trade for this wand? You're like, I'm a great wizard. Okay, if I give you this wand and you're such a great wizard, what's to stop you from fucking killing us? Other than the fact that, what we just did to your quote unquote apprentice over there. What do you want to give us? Wait, what is your goal here? You just want to be done being a sheep? I'm sure you'd much better life being Kaylin's pet. No?
Kaluga will kill him first.
I'm
There
sure
shall
you
be
will, buddy.
no more killing. We have done enough killing for today.
I agree.
He says, "Well,
And I very carefully put the wand on the table without taking, like, one eye constantly on that fucking sheep. Like, if he starts moving, I'm grabbing it again.
I would like to reach my hand slowly up on the table
I'm letting
And-
Gallagher do what he wants.
and just pinch the wand, hold it up. Kaluga want to see magic, and I throw it at the wall behind the sheep.
Jesus Christ!
I just immediately put my head in my hands, like, what the fuck have I done?
all right." So you throw it at the wall.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Let me see what that does.
I'm just looking down. I don't want to know what's about to happen.
I'm not sure what's about to happen either, honestly.
After doing that,
That's terrifying.
After-
We're all gonna be surprised.
can I like do that and be like, maybe that wasn't the best idea, and use my divine sense to see if there's like anything, like see if this guy's good or evil.
Okay, can you post that for me, or did you already? Yeah, can you post it for me?
Doesn't have a VTT share thing.
I'll take a look at it.
I'll share it here. Oh, nope. That is. Oh yeah.
I'm
Wait.
trying to
No.
get. I'm trying to get back on. Rules, so see if I can see what kind of spells are in the book.
So don't worry about the first thing I posted. It's the as an action you can detect good and evil. Until the end of your next turn, you can sense anything affected by the hollow spell or know the location of any celestial fiend or undead. Within 60 feet that is not behind total cover, I can use this feature. I guess it says 0 times per long rest, but I don't know why it would say that.
Okay, I got you. So
I have
so
I have
you-
one charge on it, so I don't know.
Gotcha. So yeah, you don't detect any kind of evil like that.
Okay.
He definitely seems to be kind of an uptight asshole, but not necessarily evil. Celestial fiend or undead. Yeah, I don't think you would detect any of that stuff within 60 feet of you.
I just pat both my bard friends on the head, like, and
I'm still just waiting to see what happens
yeah,
about the wand.
Okay.
it will be okay.
He says we'll be okay. Next thing I know, I'm a sheep.
Yeah, no, we're gonna see what happens as this thing actually hits the wall.
Okay.
I swear, if you killed us all.
This isn't
He can't
normally.
have killed Jury. I know that, and I have no idea where Esquerv has gone. Just gonna move my character around, not in reality, but like just get a sense of where the fuck are you guys?
So this isn't normally how this goes, but since you're the one that threw it, I'm gonna have you make the check for it.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll an
Jesus
Arcana check.
Arcana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, please.
Where
You
the
ready
fuck
for
is
this
Jury?
-1? Oh, that's a 13. Lucky number.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay. 5 or less. Okay, so
But I threw that bitch hard.
there's 4
No,
people in
we
this
know
room.
you did. We know. We wouldn't expect you to do anything less.
Okay, there's 4 people in this room. I'm gonna see who it hits here. We got Sereno's gonna be 1. You'll be 2. Kayla will be 3, and the sheep will be 4.
Deuce is wild. Come on, baby.
Go ahead and roll a d4 for me.
Wait, we're all rolling?
Oh.
No,
You pick Caitlin?
just ready. Okay. Okay. You see the one start to glow as it flying through the air. It smacks the wall, shoots out a beam to Kaylin. um, Kaylin is no longer there anymore. She's
Oh
seen.
shit.
She's been turned into a gibbering mouther. Basically, a heap
No.
of seemingly random limbs, organs, and facial features.
No.
Great.
Wow.
I look up and I'm like, great, fucking great. Now we need to actually turn the god back. Shine bright. How the fuck do I turn you back?
So, well,
What did Calico do?
poor, poor lady. She was so kind to me. Why did you do such a thing?
If anyone asks, no kidding.
I told you it was unstable.
I told you to do magic.
I should have
Oh,
fucking broke it. I should have fucking broke it.
Hey, can you guys hear?
yes.
Yeah, our internet completely died a while ago.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh. That would
I was
explain
wondering
why
why I
we
couldn't
can't
find
hear
you
you.
guys.
Okay. He says, I fear this one only has one charge left, and since Kalen was so nice to me, I hate to do this. I'm willing to let you try it on her instead of me.
All right, I'm gonna go over and I pick up the wand. What the fuck do I do with this thing? How do I use it?
Hey, so earlier I was trying to actually do a check on the book to see if I could read any of the spells. Um,
Okay. You
do I
can
have to roll something for that?
go ahead and roll an Arcana check for me.
Well, if you're wondering what's going on over here, Galaga has turned me into an abomination.
Oh, honey, you were always an abomination.
Oh, be kind.
Kidding. I'm kidding.
Fucking shit up.
Oh, you're so. Oh my god!
Why?
So that was 23.
23. Okay. So 23. You can see what spells are on there. It's looks like Chromatic Orb, Expeditious Retreat, Mage Armor, Alter Self, Hold Person, Knock, Blink, Fireball, Slow, Polymorph, Stone Skin, and Telekinesis.
Those are fucking great.
Yeah.
But nothing too nefarious, I suppose.
No.
So I know this is a one shot, but it looks like we need to get a sorcerer on our team now.
Okay. So are you gonna try to use this wand?
Before I use it, I want this goddamn sheep to tell me exactly how it works.
Okay. He says, well, it hasn't been perfected yet, but
You got up before it breaks.
I can't completely tell you what's going to happen, but you just point the tip towards the girl and you just shake it a little bit, and it's the best I can
Oh,
get.
great. It's something I've
That does not
experienced with.
sound like a good idea for him to be doing.
Okay, go ahead.
What do I roll for this?
Arcana check.
Jesus Christ.
I only have a +3 to Arcana. Give me a nat 20, please. I got an 11 for a 14. Just very carefully, like, flick it at her.
DC 17. So, yeah.
I needed
Son of a bitch.
Fuck. Halagar, you killed Galen.
Sorry, Caitlin.
Calagar did not mean to.
So what happens? Does anything happen?
What did you roll?
I rolled a 14.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Calagar is gibbering mouther too now.
No. I can assure you I did not miss.
I'm gonna walk in now. I was like, "Hey guys, I don't think the sheep is that much of a problem. What happened to her?"
The sheep happened. Actually,
Okay.
yeah, the sheep happened.
Go ahead and roll me a. I'm gonna have you make a saving throw for me. Hold on.
Fucking Christ. Me?
For Kaylin.
Okay.
What do you need me to do? Sorry.
I need you to. I'm gonna have you make a saving throw for me. The wisdom saving throw.
I killed her.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
I killed her.
I rolled a total of 20.
20. Okay, that's good. That's good.
That's good.
Good start.
Okay. So go ahead and make me a wisdom save, Zarino.
Fucking that one. No, I got an 8, which is a fuck.
An 8? Ooh, that's not okay.
Well, 10. 10 with my modifier.
Yeah, okay. So Kaylin's back. Unfortunately, Zarino, you are now the one turned into the gibbering mouth.
By this point, because the thing was over here, I would probably been like over here. So because he threw it at the wall, so it would have been over here. So that means I'm right by the sheep. So I'm gonna try and grab the sheep, like, you motherfucker, turn around.
Kind of just starts stepping back from me. Says, feared this would happen. Says, well, I'm afraid there's no hope for your friend. Let's go.
No,
Sheep go anywhere.
I have been very nice to you. And though I am going to deal with Kellogg later, return to me, you have to fix this.
Calico did not mean to. Just wanted pretty magic.
Okay.
Now other friend ugly.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check for me, Kaylin.
Persuasion.
You can have advantage on it since you've been so nice to it.
Yay.
She rolls an 11.
I rolled a 14 for the second one. The first one was an 11.
As I'm so good at persuasion, I have a +8 to it.
That's enough. He kind of like weighs his options for a minute, and so you guys are asking for a lot. He says, "Okay, I fear this only has one more chance to go, and if we make the same mistake again, who knows what can happen."
What must Calico do?
Listen, have the fucking sheep.
Right over there.
Oh, hush your mouths. We're going to fix you. Oh, hush your mouths.
I'm going to try to take the wand from them.
Okay.
This shit's broken now, dog.
It's got one charge left, so.
I'm gonna try and speak to Caligar and Leon and like, have the fucking sheep do it.
What did you say, ugly friend?
He says, "Okay."
Do you know what he's saying?
No. But,
Well-
you know, for once, I think I prefer him this way. You know, we don't have to change him.
I am very much considering using vicious mockery on Caitlin.
What were you trying to
I'll
do?
flip the wand at the sheep for 22.
At the sheep. Okay. 22? Okay. That's enough. Luckily, that if you succeed the check, the amount of charges permanently increases by 1. So you do have one more charge in it. And you see him transform back into a wizard.
My sheep.
You are not
I'm
a
like,
sheep.
And I give the sheep the wizard the wand. I'm like, now do him.
So you see him as you flick the one, he's like, "Oh God, no!" And then he's like, and then he like looks around, he's like, "Oh, I'm alive."
You are
There you
not
go.
a sheep.
I told you this.
Oh, my pet is gone.
Your pet was an old man.
He said, Kaylin, all that matters is you're alive now. That was very terrible what happened to you.
Kalugar felt very bad.
This one, not so terrible.
Kalugar does feel bad still.
He says, "Well, thank you all for your time. I'll be on my way now."
Oh, no.
Hey.
Wait,
I am still a werewolf.
Can I cast suggestion on him, or am I not able to do spells right now?
You are true polymorphed in this thing. You are currently have the stat block of the gibbering mouther.
God damn it!
But he is easily stopped from leaving. He says, "Fine, give me the wand."
Animal the wand. I'm like, don't try anything funny, or I will cast fireball on you. I hold up his thumb up.
Oh my God.
And he will not ask the size of the room.
He said, "I am not going to ask how you got that, but okay."
Please, exercise. Please.
Okay.
Can I hit him with my hammer?
No.
We need him now.
Oh, fine. I will not hit him with my hammer then. I have decided.
Okay. He has a +6 to Arcana, so let's see what happens here.
Watch him getting that one.
Oh my gosh.
He got a 21, so he succeeds on the save.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking Christ.
Yeah, you come back to your original form. So,
I'm just gonna give this guy a hug real quick.
the wizard.
Just fucking thank you. I swear to God.
So what the?
That was the most horrifying experience I've ever had. Thank you. And I just let him go, and I'm just like, I need some fucking air.
Oh, hey,
Maybe-
come! You need to teach me new growl.
Hopefully that was a lesson to your friend in kindness. Kaylin, thank you very much for being so nice to me. In my
Of course.
I'm bad whispering so quietly and without him knowing. Is it okay for me to hit him with my hammer now?
Yes.
I will now hit him with my hammer. Whack!
So you said you're gonna hit him with the hammer?
I asked if it was okay first. He said yes, so therefore yes.
I did not say that. You cannot.
I'm just gonna walk. I said, "Is it okay for me to hit him with my hammer now?" And you said yes.
I did not say that.
All it needs.
I hit him with my hammer.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm wrong here. I was told that I can hit him with my hammer, therefore I am hitting him with my hammer.
Oh my god, please.
Go ahead and roll the attack for me as he's pulling out a.
Here's the thing, though. Oh yeah, I don't know my stance.
He pulls out. He starts to pull out a little bag.
6 to hit. So that's a 12. So that's a 12.
A 12. Okay.
By the way, if Caligar is outside with me, I'm just gonna go. By the way, I was trying to
And I will
say,
use my channel
have this
divinity.
use the wand on me, so that if anything happens, it happens to the fucking sheep. I did not really want to turn back, but it's fine. I don't care either way. I'm just happy everyone is normal and no more issues will arise, and we can go home and do a show sometime soon.
Okay.
My singing voice is still good.
I
Use my channel divinity to add +10 to the attack. God fucking damn.
Get out of here.
So yeah, that hits for sure.
If you kill this fucking wizard, that'll be fine. We're just gonna leave corpses in this place.
I said that I can hit him with my hammer, therefore I am now hitting him with my hammer.
Oh my god.
What's that damage look like?
It's a D8 plus 4 times 2. So
Wild combination.
Did you crit?
11 plus wait, yep. 72 plus 4 is
72 plus. What is happening? What is happening?
So 11 plus 8, so 19.
Okay. I don't know how that came about. 19.
It's just I have 2 attacks and I have a plus 4 to damage, so it'd be 2 plus 4 each. So
Okay.
I was confused. Okay.
luckily Dom wasn't, because I was also confused. I can't even literally pull up my sheet right now or anything. I'm literally playing off the, just remembering what our characters.
Should have realized sooner that we had a murder hobo in the party.
Yeah. So
Oh no, I don't. I'm not a murder hobo. I asked first. You said yes. Therefore I went on.
So he starts to pull out this bag and say, "Well, for your kindness," and then boop right on the back of the head. He falls unconscious.
I have taken care of the problem now. There should be no more.
And the bag falls onto the floor and chains.
What is the next mission? And so wait, what did he do to Donnie?
Funny.
He didn't do anything. He got bipped in the head and dropped the bag of monies.
Yeah, he dropped a bag of coins on the
Therefore, we
ground.
have acquired the prize that we was looking for, so therefore we can continue. May I keep him? I believe that we now keep pets. Therefore, I would like to keep him as a pet. I think everybody's left at this point. Oh,
You know
I
what?
questions.
I
I
am
guess
done. You know
you
what? I
shall.
am done. I am
I
done.
will this bag. Do not worry. I will keep it safe for you.
I'm really hoping
No.
Kaylin just picks up the wand and turns it back into a sheep.
Oh, what was that, Kaylin? What were you gonna do?
I am done. I'm going to collect the gold. I am done. I deserve every single bit of this.
That's true. It's 100% true.
Yeah, just act like the two fucking big guys didn't do any fighting or nothing. I did not fight at all. It was mostly just popping, and then it was over.
Kaylin, you do have there's a stone in this bag as well with the gold. It's 1,000 gold in total. Um,
That should help
and
with our legal fees for all of our murder and, just littering with dead bodies everywhere.
It
I
is
am
fine.
not sharing any of
There will
this.
be no evidence left overwards if that is what you wish.
I am not in the room and I am not in character.
so the stone is a transmuter stone that you found there.
Dude.
Can I
I'm-
transmute someone into a sheep?
I am outside practicing my low growl, my metal growl.
Yeah.
I just grabbed the wand. I am keeping this because I don't trust either of you.
Caligar, can you go like...
I want the rock.
You're not getting the rock.
I'm taking the rock. I appreciate you for giving me the rock.
If you come over here, so help me, I will dismantle you.
You can go ahead and try. It would be a very difficult endeavor, but I will take this rock and I will carry on back to my homeland.
Okay, guys.
I would
Here's
like
his
to take
homeland,
this
a
wand.
scrapyard.
I would like to take this wand and transform him. I don't care what it is. It can be anything.
Oh, spot is fish. That is an Arcana check. How do you do that?
That is an Arcana check.
You better hope I don't get anything high.
17 is the DC here.
Darn it. I rolled a 12. You are so lucky.
Do not believe I am lucky.
Is he,
I believe
though?
by my gut. I will continue on with grabbing this rock and carrying upon my way. So, is it just out of charges, or did it backfire?
It had another charge left because he got a success on his.
That is a busted ass wand.
I should have snapped it. I should have snapped it.
We have a new pet.
What did you say you rolled?
She rolled.
I rolled a 12.
That's what I thought.
That is not good. That
Oh my god,
causes
that's
the
not good.
one to explode violently, dealing 1d12 force damage to all creatures within 10 feet.
Oh my fucking god. Do we hear like a boom or something?
You absolutely do. As everybody within 10 feet takes a 10 damage, force damage.
I just look over at Caligar. Do you want to know what's going on in there? I'm just waiting for the party to get back together so we can go home. Should we go check on them?
What is part best to me?
I want to play a new show.
I want to play a new show too. Do you think they'll find their way back home? Just leave.
So you guys all head off, leaving the wizard knocked out and unconscious inside of his home. All his loot stolen.
Did he get blown up by the one? He also got blown up. Oh god.
He's barely alive right now. I'll tell you that.
Well, luckily the robot's in there too, so nobody's there to tell him to heal. I was
And
gonna say nobody told me to
there's
heal
a
him.
dead bear on his lawn. There's a dead apprentice in his living room, and then there's our dead artist friend Goose, who did not have to die.
So you guys,
I have 8 intelligence. We do not need a robot with 8 intelligence in the future. Just word of warning.
you guys completed your quest, not in a foreseen fashion, but you did complete the quest.
Yes.
So yeah,
Good job,
congratulations.
Congo. Good job.
I feel like I may have missed an important point at some point, but I feel like we still managed to complete the initiative orders.
For glory.
Yeah. Your next mission, buddy. When we get back to the inn, buy me a drink. I need it.
What is money? And I do not use it. I just normally ask for drink and they give me drink and then I walk away.
Oh
It's
my
normally
fucking
oil.
god.
So yeah, congratulations, guys. You guys avoided a very bad thing happening. He is trying to run away to transmute the bed.
Ooh.
The bed?
Yeah, would have turned into a bed dragon wormling.
Are you serious? I saved us?
Did you say bad dragon wormling? Yo.
Oh, because me and Randy stopped him. I was going to say, wait, hold on. Are you serious? I saved us by just randomly hitting this guy with a hammer?
No. Nope was
That's much better. You guys did it because
Nope.
that is ridiculous.
Nope was trying to do it.
Oh, I killed his ass.
Yeah.
That was an accident too.
It's mostly thanks to Caligor and fucking Sentinel.
That's true.
That was 100% an accident as well.
I would love to see a bed dragon. Those sheets are adorable.
I'm still keeping the wand, and I'm keeping all the gold.
This is
Wand doesn't have any charges left.
Honestly, Kaylin,
I'm keeping the rock. The wand blew up, actually. There's no wand.
The wand is gone, but Kaylin, I do feel like you deserve all of that.
I want my rock back.
I keep the rock, and there's nothing you're going to do about it.
By the way, when we get back to town, I want to see if I can find a sheep I can buy for Galen.
This is my rock. I call him Rocky. He is my pet now. He's the only pet that I've ever understood.
In fact, if I can I get her like a little lamb?
I hope the rock dies.
The Rock never dies. He's a legend that will live on for all eternity.
I also agree with you. I feel like this rock is inevitable.
So the rock is now called Dwayne. You guys continue on your...
It's inevitable.
I wish you rock and roll, but not that kind of rock.
But anyway, guys, congratulations. Appreciate you guys playing.
Woo! I appreciate you, dog. Sorry.
Yeah. That's all good.
I thought I was the one derailing this shit with my, actually trying to resolve issues instead of just attacking everything. But I should have realized the ones really derailing this were the ones attacking everything.
I do not understand what you mean. I did not know that we are on rails in the first place.
This could have went 100 different ways, and you guys chose option 99.
We chose violence.
Yeah.
I'm still glad that Goose died. Goose would have been such a great addition to our band.
He does have a room full of paintings.
Yeah, where is that? I want to see that.
It is this room right here where Noak was trying to rock to. They are the most god awful paintings you have ever seen in your life.
Yes.
I appreciate them though. I appreciate them. I just gently stroke a hand across them. Sorry, buddy. Tried.
Hey, Mob.
Yo.
What happened to those gorillas?
They ran off after Noak died.
Okay.
I imagine they ran off because Jury was chasing
Well,
them.
So
shit. Everybody, we did it. We made it. Way number 99 out of 100. It was a lot of fun. I hope it was just fun for you guys watching at home. You guys are top tier. If you want to play some D&D sometime, join us on our Discord. Links up at the top of the screen there. And thanks for watching and hanging out tonight, guys. Appreciate y'all.